Call daddy, tell him 25 got it. Call daddy, tell him 25 got it. Call daddy, tell him 25 got it.
What's good, everybody? Happy Wednesday. I hope everybody's having a good day today, y'all. My day is going good. I cannot complain. I don't even know why I even came. Well, I know why I came up here. I came up here because I kind of miss having like a panel. But what be going on is that my reviews have become so long-winded. You know, I don't like no 2-hour, 3-hour reviews, and so I wanted to come up here and talk. I'm probably gonna do it maybe. I don't know how I'm gonna do it in the future, but I want to do it like a review the show. Maybe take an hour off, go get me something to eat, and then come back, or maybe the next day. We'll see going forward. But I want to talk Real Housewives of Atlanta, right? There's so much going on with the season. I don't know. For me, listen. I have been catching a lot of reviews, and it seems like a lot of people are so spirited about this season. You know, it's like they don't want to tell the truth about what's been going on the show. I don't understand what's going on. It's just a show, and I feel like most of the reviews that I'm watching, it's almost as if people are doing the reviews or they're watching somebody else. I don't know. It seems like that they're fighting people when you're just trying to get your point out. You get what I'm saying? I feel like there is the truth and then there is perspective, right? But there's also truth, right? And it's so crazy to me because I feel like, Pinky has admitted her energy is off. She has admitted to having a short fuse. For me, anybody saying that this girl, she's aggressive, baby. I think that Cynthia used the word that I never really heard before. Well, I heard Contrary Canary say it, curt. That she is very curt. She is all of that. She's aggressive. She's curt. She is a lot of things. You get what I'm saying? And so I don't understand what's going on with the show, but we're gonna talk about something. We're gonna talk about some stuff that happened with the ladies since the show aired, and then I'm gonna drop the link, and then we could chop it up and talk about what's going on. But before we get started, let's see who all in here, and we're gonna talk. Thank you for the super chat, 2 peas in the bucket. She said I'm going to keep it 100, boy. I haven't even started watching this season of Atlanta yet, but I'm loving your recaps. 2 peas in the bucket. You gotta watch it, baby. This season is actually very, very good. I am liking the addition of Pinky to the show. But we gotta be honest. She is aggressive. She is. Every time Pinky is on my screen, I'm move. Like, you know what I'm saying? If I'm being real, it's not that she is scaring me or anything like that. What it is I think that people are not understanding is that Pinky is sitting on ready. She's doubling down on everything. You get what I'm saying? And like Angela told her, it doesn't require all. Baby, we got 2 people are gonna have to sleep in the pool house. You get what I'm saying? And so you to be coming down to dinner because she was pressing Cynthia. She was pressing Cynthia, right? 2 people are gonna have to sleep in the pool house, baby. It's not that big of a deal. 2 people are going to sleep there whether you like it or not. 2 people are going to have to sleep there. Okay? And so it does not require all this standing on business and anybody would have felt the same way. Ain't nobody refuting what you saying, baby. Everybody would have felt the same way. Nobody was arguing against, again, the conversation which she had at the table when Cynthia came out, she bombarded Cynthia. Cynthia was not able to sit down. Cynthia did not get to join the conversation. Cynthia was not invited. When Portia when Portia was talking to Pinky about it, she invited Phaedra into the conversation. Angel came out there. She was not invited into the conversation, so Angel didn't know what was going on. Angela, I mean, didn't know what was going on. When Cynthia came out there and Drew came out there afterwards, Cynthia didn't even get to sit down before Pinky started explaining what happened. And she was like, and anybody would feel the same way. Nobody said that they shouldn't feel a way about having dirty sheets and stuff like that. So there's no need for you to be doubling, and anybody would have felt, you get what I'm saying? I don't understand. I don't understand what y'all are not getting. I understand because I used to talk like that. You get what I'm saying? I come from people who talk like that as if, as they always, I'm talking to Texas. You get what I'm saying? And they go for all of that stuff like that. I had to tone it down. And that is how she's coming off. She was pressing Cynthia. Even when she was, it's not the asking the questions part. It was her trying to pin her down into choosing something when she was asking the questions. And the thing about it is, I just feel what I'm saying is, I know it's not on lost ears. What people, you get what I'm saying? I think that people are just choosing to not see it, because Pinky has admitted it last episode and this episode that her energy was off, and she was doing a lot when she came to the table. And what Pinky reminds me of is what we were talking about when we was talking about Britt Edie last season. So I don't understand why we're not seeing it now. Remember when she had snapped at Angela? Angela like, oh, wait a minute. That is what she's giving. And Cynthia actually told her at the table, girl, the energy that you're giving me is not the energy that the other girls gave me. And so she is, I don't understand. And where it's killing me with Pinky is that, girl, you over here riding it out for Shamia and Kelly, girl, and they was the one that was going around saying that you ate meat. They was the ones that was going around saying that you ate meat. And the truth of the matter was, you didn't know them girls like that to be riding with them like that. It doesn't matter if she knew that the girls were saying, she didn't know them like that to be trying to even ride for them like that. You don't know these girls. Okay? So, it's so funny to me because it's always support women, and we love women, and we do this to women, and we all this to women. It's something when you don't like a bitch. And I always keep on telling y'all that all that support women stuff, it ain't nothing but bullshit. I mean, for me, your true character shows when you don't like a person or when you disagree with a person. Will you still treat them with the same respect? And when you don't, I just lose respect for you, okay? So in this last episode of The Real Housewives of Atlanta, Pinky and Kelly was having a conversation, and they tried to make themselves seem, well, I could believe it with Pinky a little bit. She said she had a short fuse. Pinky, to me, I don't believe that Pinky is a woman who likes women. She comes off as male identified. She comes off, I think that she is always standing on business and doubling down with these women because she feel like, I dare a woman try to play with me, right? I dare one of you bitches try to play with me. I'm waiting for one of y'all to get out of line. You get what I'm saying? And that's usually what that masculine energy has, which is why she's always sitting on 20 when it comes to another woman. That is what I'm picking up from her. And when they were in the room, they was talking about Angela and how she had to lay on her back. Now, remember, Angela told us that when she met Charles, they was living in the same building. So she couldn't afford to live where Charles was living at. You get what I'm saying? And so Angela ended up going on Twitter, and she ended up, before I forgot to tell y'all, did y'all know that Shud ended up shooting somebody today? Shud ended up shooting somebody today, and he ended up going to the hospital. He ended up shooting himself with his sloppy ass. Okay, but here we go. Angela went online, and she responded to what Pinky and the Little Hobbit had to say. Okay, Angela said, this is what she said. She said, what I won't do is let anybody reduce my life to laying on my back. That's lazy, disrespectful, and honestly says more about how we see women than it says about me. Do better, Minion and Meat Munch and Monique, okay? And the truth of the matter is, this is the thing with Kelly. Kelly, girl, Kelly is always trying to make it seem like that she is above the fray, but we know that you're not above anything because you're the one who actually said that Pinky was eating meat. So you're not above anything. And baby, the truth of the matter is, girl, you didn't lay on your back with a nigga because you couldn't. You couldn't. All of this stuff that you're trying to say about Portia, all of this stuff that you're trying to say about Monique, girl, you had to go and build it on your own, girl, because you couldn't get nobody to help you, girl. You couldn't get nobody to help you. Okay, and so Minion and Meat Munch and Monique, and this is why you have to be of the culture to really watch the show, because the people miss the references. The people miss the references. The boy that was over there said that Pinky shut Angela down. In what world? Meat Munch and Monique was Gina's friend who claimed to be vegan and she didn't eat meat and stuff like that, and we seen her chow down on a sack of ribs, a slab of ribs. I told y'all I had a friend one time. She told me that she was vegan. She told me she was vegan, and I had cooked for Thanksgiving one time. I seen that girl chow down. She asked me, "Could she have a pork chop?" I looked at her. I said, "Girl, I thought that you was vegan. I thought you was vegan." And she asked me for. I gave her one, and she chopped that pork chop down. Okay. And so this is Meat Munch and Monique. If y'all don't remember, from Martin, the legendary Martin, and she's actually showing you that she's actually in those rooms because she also has a picture with the legend himself. Can y'all see her over here with Marty Moore? So she was over here pictured with the legend himself. Okay. So, shout out to Angela Oakley. To me, I just feel like the statements from Pinky and Kelly was uncalled for. And Pinky, I like you, girl, but
you're a coward, baby.
You're a coward, baby. You're a coward, baby. You called the truth. You called the truth. You told Angela you didn't want to argue with her. And baby, you went on. You talked about Angela. You brought Angela up maybe 6 or 7 times this last episode. You brought her up 6 or 7 times this episode. And so you did want an argument with her. You just didn't want her to be there. You did want an argument with her, but you just didn't want her to be there. And Pinky, you giving her. You get what I'm saying? You played pussy and got fucked. Because you have been sitting on ready, and you actually started with Angela. You was. You hurt. You hurt in you and your feelings. But that's what happens, okay? That's what happened with them. Kelly ended up doing an interview. Remember when the girls go to Watch What Happens Live, they usually go and do an interview with Angela Yee, and they usually go and sit on the podcast. What is the name of the podcast? The Virtual Reality, okay? And so they ended up asking Kelly, I'm going to play the audio for you because they probably strike the video. Give me a second. Let me see. Share screen. Here we are. And then we're going to. Is it this? Yeah, okay. Let me play you what she said in the interview because they talked about her talking to Pinky. Okay. And we'll talk. Let's go. Not on 2. That's too fast. Let me do it at 1.5. Hold on. Okay, here we go.
Totally. Now, how are you and Pinky? Because I gotta say, Kelly, it was so funny watching that scene when she was talking about the meat eating rumors, and you're sitting there like, yeah, like who would do that?
What was funny about that? That wasn't funny. This is this woman's business and her livelihood. What's funny about that? She could have lost money. Was it funny? See, this is the thing when the line moves, because when Phaedra was saying it was World War III. Right? When Phaedra was saying it was World War III, but because Kelly said it, you know what I'm saying? Oh, now it's funny. Bitch, please. 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 Let's go.
Like, yeah. So who is to blame for the meat eating rumors? Is it you or Phaedra or a combination of both?
I'm going to say both of us.
Okay.
It wasn't the both of y'all, baby. It was you on your own. Phaedra never said that she ate meat. Phaedra never said that she ate meat.
It's a combo meal.
It's a combo meal. Listen, I owe Pinky an apology.
Okay.
I mean,
You haven't apologized to her yet? You haven't apologized to your friend yet? This girl got read for filth. And you haven't apologized to her yet? Thank you for the super chat, Q. He said Pinky is very raw. That's more than that Baltimore energy. Maybe she should go back to me. Thank you for the super chat, Q. She said the fact that you have to explain, let us know that people only hear and see what they want. Let me guess, Big Ange Reid was rehearsed again. Child, the people are just it's sick. Okay, let me hurry up because I want to drop the link and I don't want to be up here all day. Okay, here we go.
I forgot I even said it. You know how it is. You're with your girlfriends and you laughing and joking. I'm like, oh, I really did say it.
Yeah, but when I'm with my friends, I'm not lying on nobody. You get what I'm saying? That's the thing. When I'm with my friends, I'm not lying about nobody. When I'm with my friends, I can be free. And if I said that somebody did something, I actually said it. They actually did it. I don't have to lie on nobody. You get what I'm saying? Here we go.
Did you forget you said it until you saw the tape back?
I really did. I did not realize I said it until because I'm like, damn, Phaedra, why would she say that
And so
about
were
that
you
girl?
just being like silly and messy, or have you actually ever seen her?
Okay, so let me say this though. I was being silly and messy,
Okay.
but I used to always run into Pinky at a restaurant.
You were not being silly and messy, baby. You were lying. You were not being silly and messy. You were lying. And it's almost, I feel like that you kind of contributed to how Pinky is feeling now in the group, because she is seeing it as a house divided. Y'all got her over there with y'all, and she really believes that Phaedra is saying that she's eating meat, right? And she sees Phaedra and the rest of the girls as an eye. You get what I'm saying? I don't. Right? I'm with you, Richie B. What's so funny about that? That's not funny. It's not funny. You lied. You lied. And so if she sees it as a house divided, it's a house that you built. And now she's over here with the wrong team. She's over here with the wrong team. And again, my thing with Pinky, and we just got to be honest about Pinky. I'm just telling you, I like Pinky, but I'm fair. I like Pinky. I do. I like her. I do. Okay. I like her, but
It's a nasty bitch.
she's a nasty bitch. The way that she came at it. What I'm trying to tell y'all, if y'all don't see the rah, it was the fact that she told Phaedra, "You said I eat meat." She didn't ask Phaedra. Phaedra said, "No, I did." She said, "Yes, you did. Yes, you did." That's rah. You asked me, did I do something to you? You don't just tell me. You tell me when you got the receipts. You don't have the receipts. Shamia mouth ain't no prayer book. Shamia mouth ain't no prayer book. You asked me, did I say that you eat meat? You don't come and tell me nothing. Well, this is Pinky. What? This is Pinky when she had hair. Yes, I didn't want to keep on putting the tennis ball head up here. I didn't want to have to keep on putting the tennis ball head up here, And again, Pinky, I think that you feel, I feel like that you are a good addition to the show, but it's too much, baby. It is too much. You doubling down on everything that you're seeing. It's too much.
This is like not cool for me. It's not exciting. It's not tea. It's not drama. It's too much.
It's too much. It's too much. You point, those statements and stuff that you're making. This is the thing. I feel like that there's just a group of people who want to be contrarians, and whatever you say, you see them on social media. Whatever you say, they just want to go against the grain, just to go against the grain. The girl said that her tone and stuff is off. If the thing is, if Pinky was talking to them, they would feel a way about it, and it's hard for people to take themselves outside of the situation. Put themselves in other people's situations. You get what I'm saying? If she was doubling down and talking to y'all like that, y'all will feel a way about it. Her energy is aggressive. It is curt. It is confrontational. And I think it's because she doesn't like or respect women. I do really feel like that. I do really feel like that. Okay. We also Drew had a couple of things to say about this week's episode as well. Let me see what Drew had to say. Let me pull it up real quick. And then we're going to talk about what K. Michelle had to say, and then we're going to drop the link. Let's see. Hold on. On Instagram. Here y'all go. Okay, so here is Drew Sidora. Okay, so Drew Sidora, shout out to All True Tea. Okay, she said, out of everything that could be said about Drew, one thing that will never decline is the face card. Okay, Miss Proportions, pound RHOA. Okay, and that's true. Drew's face card was literally trending 3 days. Look at this face. Look at this face. Kelly, stop. Kelly, stop. Alien, never. Alien, never. Girl. Again, Drew.
Sweetie, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry that an ugly ass bitch like this would even say that.
It's the attack on the pretty girls. I feel like it's just an attack on the pretty girls. Okay? And right, Richie B. And Drew came out with no makeup on and on purpose to shake hands. She came down with her makeup half done. She also came downstairs with her makeup half done. Girl, it ain't that big of a deal. We're on the reality show. We don't need to be made up every second of the day. You don't need to be made up. Okay? What else did Drew say? Let's finish what Drew said. Then we're going to go to K. Michelle with her lying ass. Okay? She said, what's truly diabolical is giving someone a compliment just for them to throw shade immediately after. Okay? She was trying to make Kelly feel good about herself because the truth of the matter is, baby, we know she's not gorgeous. We know she's not gorgeous. You get what I'm saying? And she was just trying to make you feel good about yourself. Okay? And you going to tell this girl she look like an alien? Girl, bye. Okay? She said it's very interesting watching this group, seeing who's committed to being problematic and turning non-issues into full-blown problems, okay? I feel like this was K. Michelle, okay? At one point, I had to start defending myself, my girl, Cynthia Bailey, because she gingerly put in the effort to make sure we all had an amazing trip. Now, Drew, I can't say that she put in the effort to make sure everybody had an amazing trip because Pinky was unfair. Pinky sat at the table and all she had to eat was some fries that was dipped in bacon. I'm pretty sure them, you know what I'm saying? Them deviled eggs, them deep fried hot dogs that they was over there eating at their table and stuff like that or whatever was dipped in the same grease that this girl ate her fry side of. So she did not put in the effort. Okay? To keep making someone feel bad over something completely out of their control while they're actively trying to fix it just screams entitlement, especially because it didn't happen on your preferred timeline. Again, I have to disagree with that as well. I just feel like as a host, she could have gave up her room and said, y'all stay here. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Y'all come over here and y'all stay in this room. And she could have did something else. Okay, I won't agree with that. Okay, now let's get over here with K. Michelle. Okay. I don't know why she just be. I don't know what K. Michelle think that she doing. She just be. I don't know, child. She just be tweeting up a storm. Okay. So K. Michelle said, "Do y'all understand that I'm the one that friends with all the ladies? Y'all don't understand what goes on behind the scenes. I call every single lady. Cynthia, I check on. I don't play about Phaedra. She's misunderstood. Angela and me respect each other and want to read off. Shamia is Shamia. Funny as hell. Big heart just hurt." Girl, here we go, girl. She go feeling sorry for the bitch. Kelly, the person who ain't afraid of anyone, who truly makes sure I'm okay. Pinky is going to talk you to death about real shit. Portia is going to be funny and act like she run the show. Love them all. You heard that run the show? Clock that T now. Love them all. I have never had girls as friends. I'm like a lot of women. Let me grow. I mean no harm. Real life. Girl, stop. K. Michelle, I see you. The thing about it is, I don't want to call people slow, but I told y'all I seen K. Michelle the first episode when she got up and walked away when the girls started arguing and Portia and Kelly started arguing and Portia said she felt like the girl was antagonizing her and she got up from the table and she got up from the living room and walked outside with the men. She was trying to make it seem like she was better than these girls. Oh, I'm not gonna do all that. I'm not gonna do all what they doing, right? That's what she's trying to say. Oh, this is low class. This is ghetto. This is beneath me. I'm not doing that. When she walked up, I saw you when you did that. I saw you as soon as you did it. I peeped you out. You can't fool me, baby. Okay? Then she wrote, she was responding to fans or viewers of the show. Okay? Somebody wrote, "Hey, you're the queen." Okay, so somebody wrote, "Hey, you're the queen of beating motherfuckers verbally. I understand you're trying to grow and move different, but let's be real. They don't do anything different on this cast than what you've done on the other shows. Let's keep it real now, baby." She wrote, "You're right, but y'all played me. Said I would declass the show. I wanted to be well behaved until played with. I know how to get it started. You gotta watch." We watching, okay? Somebody wrote, "Why y'all confused on why K. Michelle is being so reserved? She's aware of the reputation she has from her stint on Love and Hip Hop. She's grown since then, and she's trying to build a legitimate career in country." She said, "Yes, reserved. I'm learning, but I had a blast until found out some mess. I really want to come and learn the ladies with no judgment, and I became really good friends with some of them. I got this," okay? She wrote, "Hi, y'all so mad at me, but I think I kind of like it. Sorry for the show review delay. I was out on stage singing in my real life tonight in Atlanta. Y'all love me." Somebody wrote, "Really, Kay? Drew didn't imply that. What is your problem?" She said, "Did you know what was going on behind the scenes? I do. I'm me. I wouldn't sit there and force a statement from that. I don't have to. these implications, along with others, have been going on the whole time for a storyline from someone, and I'm just sitting there holding it in, waiting. I bring behind the scenes to the light as it should. Kay, you can say all that all you want, but the truth of the matter is, Drew did not point her finger at you. Drew didn't point her finger at you. We don't have to know what goes on behind the scenes. But what happened in the car, you said that she pointed her finger at you. She did not point her finger at you. She did not point her finger at you in the confrontation the way that you're trying to make it seem like that she pointed her finger at you, and you didn't say nothing about it in the moment. And the truth of the matter is, you was texting Black. You was texting Black. Well, you was DMing him. So for you to act like you don't know him, you was replying to him, calling him handsome. You know the man. You know the man. And I think that you coming up here with a game, you know, a slick way that you about to do it, but baby, no, it's not. It's not working, baby. Okay? Somebody wrote, the thing is, these people know that there's always more to the story. They just want to believe what they want to promote, the narrative that they have in their minds. They wanted you to have an issue from the jump and literally hate that you're not acting how they want you to. No, nobody want her to act a certain type of way. She said, just because you can't see something doesn't mean it's not happening. I live in real life, never on nothing lame and thirsty. That's just me. You are, baby. You are, baby. You was over there begging the man to be on the show. Okay? But again, you know, y'all may disagree. I'm about to drop the link. We're not about to have none of this pinky type energy up here. Okay, we probably gonna have 2 or 3 people up at a time, but whatever. But we're not about to have none of that pinky type of energy up here. Okay, because I can get it straight. I can get it straight. Okay, let me see. Drop the link and let's see what y'all want to do. Let's see. And we'll see when I do this going forward, because I feel like that we got to have a space where we could just talk and just really talk about the show. Okay, y'all say Kelly ate Portia up, y'all say that Kelly ate Portia up, but all Kelly does is scream about who Portia's sleeping with when it came to financials and real reads. She couldn't handle Portia, so she switched it up to R. Kelly and others. No aggression. Kelly doesn't have a storyline that's out of coming for Portia, and she don't got a storyline. She did eat her up. She did. She ate her up. To me, she beat Portia. If I'm Portia, as soon as she said that I slept with R. Kelly, I'm talking about, I'm naming names. I'm naming names. I don't give a damn about this man and his wife. He should have been cheating on his wife. You get what I'm saying? Control your bitch. What's good, Lauren? I miss you.
Hey, Gabor.
What's good? How are you?
I'm well.
What's going on? What you want to talk about?
I am honestly so over this season.
Oh, girl, it's only episode 7.
It's just, I don't, maybe it's just.
Let me ask you a question. Are you one of the girls who's over the season? Are you one of the girls who is over the season because Pinky got ate up?
No.
Okay.
No, I don't know if it's that I'm just like over Atlanta or just over the reality TV landscape, but I just feel like the girls are performing too much. Like everyone is always coming into the scene like a Pinky, just on ready, looking for the read of the, episode or the read of the season. They're looking for their one-liner, their meme moment. And it's just like, and then even with like the appearance, it's like, yes, we watch these shows for the glamour of it all, but it's just like, it's just so overdone all the time. Like that's how I describe Pinky, overdone. She's trying to compete where one, the landscape is just oversaturated, and 2, where she just doesn't compare. Like she's not that girl in any sense of the phrase.
And who you talking about?
Pinky.
Oh my God. Now I do like Pinky. I just think that she's just a little aggressive.
A little.
Yeah, she's just a little aggressive. Hold on. What's good, Essence? What's good, Richie B? What's good, Erica the author? Okay, but go ahead. Yeah, she, I do like Pinky. I think that, a lot of people don't like Pinky because of the way that, she look, and y'all take that in. But no, I like her. I think that she's a good addition to the show. But however, I do think that she is a little aggressive. She is a little aggressive. I'm sorry, baby.
She's just very Atlanta in like every sense of the word.
She's Atlanta? Have you been to Atlanta?
What?
You been to Atlanta?
I have, unfortunately.
Mm.
She's just like, it's like delusions of grandeur. It's like, yes, I'm sure she's successful to some degree, but it's like she wants us to believe that she's this like pseudo billionaire, and it's just it's embarrassing. Her asking that man who clearly is not even a thousandaire, talking about, I don't need your millions. When I tell you, I almost spit my tea out. I said,
but see, what I'm saying though, this is what Q and Jay, y'all could welcome Jay if this is your first time up here. But listen, y'all could jump in at any time. But Lauren, this is the thing though. But that's how we know that girl. That man ain't got no. That man ain't got no $5 million.
He doesn't.
That man ain't got no $5 million. If he had $5 million, she wouldn't have filed for bankruptcy. If they just had it like that. Oh, okay.
He does not have $500.
Come on, baby. Let's talk. Let's talk. They up here in the comments telling me he a millionaire. Boy, look him up. Look him up. Girl.
Maybe when he's playing Monopoly.
Okay.
I like this Lauren you. She finally got you. I like this Lauren you. Finally. Welcome to the
But I can't let y'all. But we're not gonna get on. We're not gonna get on. Okay, now let me ask you this, Lauren. Do you think that Pinky held her own a little bit? I mean, I know that she was getting ready to run off, but she stayed, and I know that she was getting ready to cry, but she did get her some little licks in, right?
Okay, I would describe her read off as like one of those high school or middle school fights where it's like, depending on whose phone you're looking at, she may have, held her own. But like if you're being objective, she got tore out the frame.
She did. But what about this though? This 8 right here though. You got to give it up for this.
They took him from you, baby.
They took them from you, baby. Come on, the girl. The way that she leaned her arm over the table and said, "What happened to your foreclosed home? How much do you owe your foreclosures?" And she said, "I don't owe them anything." And they took them the delivery. She got it. She got it. We could work on her a little bit.
The reason why that doesn't work, because the whole thing with a foreclosure is they take the home, so she don't owe anything. Like, they took it.
Yeah, they took him from you, baby.
Did they take Pinky home too?
No, they did.
Yes, they did.
No, they did not. They gave
it back.
Yeah, they gave
but
it
they
back.
took it.
Yeah,
the
they
home anniversary.
Wow.
She filed the wrong bankruptcy. She can't even do that right.
And her husband, and Lauren, they say her husband got $5 million.
Right? Like, please.
Hey, Gabor, it sounds like she was talking about tax fraud on the private jet when she got to talk about bankruptcy every episode. She was like, I can't file this one because I on paper I don't have no assets, but I really do. But like, that's not like tax fraud or bankruptcy fraud to me. Like, some toxic shit.
Oh,
like where?
Hey, so my thing is, y'all giving Pinky a whole hell of a lot.
Bankrupt girl.
Hold on, y'all. Okay.
Like, where have we fallen in Real Housewives discussions to where we're talking about you filing the incorrect bankruptcy?
Okay. Girl. I didn't hear that she filed the wrong one. I didn't hear that she filed the wrong one yet. But okay, what was you saying, Essence?
I'm saying y'all giving her a lot, but she's coming in.
But she's coming in a lot, though. She is giving Cynthia a lot.
She is, but she's coming into it with her, whatever her world is. That's what she's giving y'all. She's not giving y'all some fake, created mess that you probably are used to with the Porsches and with the Drews. She's giving you what her life is, and I think what people don't, why they see her as abrasive or curt, is because I think she brings how she handles business into how she interacts with these women.
That's how she handled her business.
I also think, again, with her being, from up north, there's a type of
not too much.
I'm not going to do too much, but I'm saying I think there's a type of way in which she speaks with authority, and it be taken with aggression, and it's like she's not being aggressive, she's just being passionate.
Hold on, y'all, one at a time. Is it aggressiveness, Essence, or is she just standing on business too much? I don't think she's standing on business. Well, it is the whole. Well, anybody will feel. Nobody ever said that it was okay for them to have dirt in their room. But you sitting at the table, like somebody said, okay, well, I mean, they need to get over it or something. But well, anybody will feel that way. Anybody. You get
But
what
to
I'm
me,
saying?
okay,
Or
yeah, yes, right. But she comes from again Maury Povich, so she kind of can see writings on the wall. To me, y'all giving Cynthia a little bit too much. Somebody did have to go in the room, but I feel like the producers led her down the road of it being, getting sick and tired of them broken promises, and
mhm,
black and mild. So
mm,
if they're putting them into that space and then it being like dirty or less than standard or subpar,
Can I say
then
something when you finish?
I
mhm,
I can see why she would be the advocate for them because those other girls, I guess she speaks to or f's with on the side. But I want to just add this piece to it, and I'll be done with the whole Kelly piece. I feel like that was a blatant lie that good and goddamn well that the girl that you said the girl ate steak, and then for you like to play it off, I didn't too much rock with that. But I think it was
mhm,
probably like a whole situation in which it was brought about for her to say it, and then it come from Phaedra and them trying to put it on Phaedra. But hopefully they'll talk about it on the reunion. I'm just
maybe
saying
if
Phaedra's not without fault because again, for
Girls
somebody to say
always
they had a
trying
rib
to
shack, that means they was tasting the
hold on,
ribs.
hold on, say it again, Essence, because I'm trying to understand the bullshit before you. What you say?
Ain't
Yeah.
no
Kelly? What?
bullshit, baby. This is clear,
No, say it
crystal,
again. Say it again. I want to hear
baccarat,
it again. I gotta
crystal,
hear it again,
bitch.
baby. I'm trying to.
I'm saying that it was a scheme that's Todd set up to come
Phaedra,
to
what though? Phaedra, what?
Phaedra, again, she implied, you can say all of what you want to say. When the girl said she had a rib shack, that means she
Mm-hmm.
back there tasting the meat, tasting what's
But
going
she
out on the
did.
line. Let's
I
not even
don't.
play about it.
We don't
And
know
that's
how
all I
long
had.
ago that was. Okay, Essence, but it was something I never wanted to say, but I forgot because you threw me off with the whole Phaedra. And baby, listen, Kelly is standing there. Oh, the thing is, I believe this, Essence. I believe that if they didn't have the video footage, Kelly wouldn't even admit to it. That's
Oh
how
Yep.
no,
much
I don't. Oh, you know
she
that's for
wouldn't
a
even
fact.
admit to it.
You
She would.
know
Her and
that's
Shamil
true.
wouldn't even be admitting to it, baby. They would have put it on Phaedra.
Mm-hmm.
Gabor.
Go ahead, go ahead, go ahead, Jay. You next, and then Richie B. But
Okay. So to add on to what Essence was saying, I just want to give a perspective for Pinky because she also has a Jamaican background, and so do
mm-hmm,
I. And
mm-hmm,
a lot of people, like whenever they speak to Jamaicans, they don't understand that, like you guys were saying, like she speaks with authority. It's not that it comes off as aggressive. That's just the tone of her voice. I do think that Shamia and Kelly kind of put a battery in her back for her to go up there, for her to
mm-hmm.
like antagonize the girls. But I didn't like the way that they were trying to make it seem like she was being super like hostile and aggressive towards them when she was just being frank about the situation. Like nobody would want to sleep on dirty sheets and nobody really want to be in the pool house. And to be honest with you, I feel like obviously like on the show a lot of times they can't break the fourth wall, so they
Mm-hmm.
can't really say what the issue really is. And the issue really is all of the main girls are in the main house and you have us on the outside. K Michelle is new and K Michelle is sleeping in the main house, so it just looked like favoritism to the outside. Me coming in as a new person, I'm like, okay, Portia been on the show, Phaedra been on the show. You have a relationship with them, but you would also think that as Shamia, I've been around the girls for how many seasons now? Like, where is that favoritism? Why is it not being extended to me?
But and I understand what you're saying, but it's Pinky being a girl who had to cross into a sorority. She didn't just get into the sorority the first day and just all of a sudden became a Delta. She had to go through a process. And so
Yeah.
yeah, you're on this show. You're gonna have to, you know what I'm saying, play. You know what I'm saying, earn your spot.
No, I'm not saying that I'm not saying that Pinky was speaking for herself because if at the table she was saying that she liked her accommodations.
Uh
I
huh.
really do feel like it was Shamia and Kelly that kind of put a battery in her back for her to
Well,
go speak on their
I
behalf.
also heard Jay. Somebody said this earlier, and I didn't even think about. This is strike two for Kelly. She actually feels it worse because Portia didn't show up to her chicken and waffles event, right? And so
Exactly.
you
So it's
got
like right. So it's like
you.
you trying to mess with my money. Like we're all on the show. We're all trying to get camera time. There was an episode that Kelly wasn't even on the episode, like how Drew wasn't on the episode too. So it's like I already missed the episode and y'all putting me in the outhouse for me to, whatever main issue is going on in the house, any main drama, anything, any slumber party, a bolo type event, I'm out in the pool house.
Yes, baby, but you thought you thought it was better for you to miss the dinner though?
No,
You combat that with missing the
where,
dinner?
and this is where I'm like, this is so corny, because it's like, all right, if this is your point,
But they
then
already
why
don't want
would
you there, bitch, and you gonna protest? Girl, what?
exactly? So there's like, why would you miss the dinner? Like, that doesn't make any
So
sense to me.
it's I
Go
can't
ahead.
say. Okay, this is my thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
Cynthia, number one, Cynthia is a vet. She neutralized the negativity. Yesterday, you were saying Shamia and Kelly, they just so negative all the time, and
Mm-hmm.
they are behind the scenes. I don't care what nobody say. They're making the girls paranoid, especially Pinky and K Michelle, because for K Michelle to go from one extreme to loving Portia, coming on the show, being BFFs, to now being so wary of Portia is weird. And every other minute they got Phaedra in their mouth. Phaedra ain't did nothing yet to nobody. But more important, I heard Cynthia telling what's her name, Crystal, the Asian girl, that
Mm-hmm.
she stayed in plenty of bad accommodations or bad rooms at her tenure as a housewife. So who does, especially Shamia, think she is when Cynthia been on this show as she's an OG. When your first go around on this show, you were Portia's lapdog. So you just don't hop from lapdog to you're not an OG. So you thinking you supposed to get the red carpet rolled out for you is just not going to happen. You're in the out, and Kelly, you just got here. Y'all are really the new girls. Y'all are not old to stay in the main house with the main girls. And plus y'all on some bullshit being negative. Like, I don't understand the entitlement of y'all thinking y'all supposed to have everything, that the main, there's a hierarchy and you gotta earn your dues.
And Richie,
I
this
would
is the
respect.
crazy part about it. This is the part that kills me. Girl, if it's going to be anybody that's going to be, if I understand what Shamia and Kelly is saying, 100%, I do feel like this is their second year on the show. I understand that y'all don't want to be in the second
Oh
in
my
the
god,
pool house.
feedback.
It's you. I understand that you don't want to be in the pool house. However, I think that it would be if it's not going to be them and we're going by ranking, it would be K Michelle and Pinky in the pool house next. And so it's like that's the thing that's crazy to me. If it's not going to be y'all two and y'all are saying I understand what y'all are saying. I've been here for 2 years. I don't need to be out here. Okay, but the next person will be Pinky and K Michelle. So it's like you're also trying to remove your friends from there and have them, but also you have to think about it too. Will you? I think that it would be. I don't know because if you, one of the girls are going to have have the house that Pinky is staying in, right? Somebody's going to have the house that Pinky is staying in, and I just feel like
if Shamia,
I don't know.
It's Cynthia's trip, right? It's Cynthia's trip, and she doesn't look how they acting from the pool house. They keep bringing this thing up about the room, and
Debbie Downers.
Number one, and I think, listen, I think that Kelly put that stain on the bed because if you pay attention, when she came in the room, she jumped on the bed with her airport clothes on, with her shoes on. She might have had a bag in her hand too. That black mark on that comforter, I think Kelly put that there. Number one. Number two, I forgot number two.
I want to say this one real quick. In this day and age, though, I just feel like if I get that they complained to Cynthia and they was eating or whatever, but am I going to say that Cynthia did everything she could? I do not believe that she did everything that she could.
This is what I was trying to say.
Hold on,
Real quick, and I'll be quiet.
The people
This is what I was trying to say, right? It's Cynthia's trip, and these girls are causing trouble.
They could have got task. They got task buddy now, but she could have got task buddy or had somebody there to clean up the room while they was downstairs. She could have gave them her stuff in the process. Yes.
Cynthia is trying to do her liquor business with Adrian Malouf, and these two clowns keep talking about this dirty comforter. So imagine if they were staying in the house, what kind of trouble they would be causing. Like, y'all go ahead, y'all not hostages. Go if y'all was bad bitches like that, y'all would have been left. Because Giselle and I went to the hotel.
So
Kyle went to the hotel.
this the
Who
other thing.
all went
Cynthia
to
was
hotels?
synonymous. What's happening is Cynthia is
If the
being
girls
her
were
name is
so
being
Hold
upset
synonymous
on,
that they
with
Q. Let
dirty.
answers go, then you go, because he was talking. Go ahead.
What it is that Cynthia is being synonymous with, pairing people in bad locations or rooms and spaces. And it goes back to when they went to
No,
Spain.
say that again.
Cynthia, remember back in Spain when they had the Spain trip and they had the Airbnb that was some bullshit and they had to go back to the hotel that they initially got. So it's giving a little bit of how excessive they're going about the dirty room is giving that Cynthia doesn't know how to pick locations.
Okay.
Another thing too is that Kelly has paid her dues last season, and Shamia's been paying her dues. So, like you said, if there was a totem pole, then it should have been It should have been K Michelle, and it should have been Pinky, which would have been totally fine. Again, I feel as though Cynthia was doing the producer's bidding, and that's what she chose to do to create a moment. And in it being creating a moment, this is where we're at now. So I feel as though you can't be truly upset with them bitching and moaning about some place they have to lay their head at. If they don't do it at their household, in their area code, why would they do it at a different location?
And can we talk about Kelly's
Hold
possibility?
on. This is the
ahead.
thing, though. The girls are upset because they not in the house. Cool, got it. The room is not dirty. Also, on top of that, y'all literally sat on a bull, came back to the room, did not change y'all clothes, and y'all jumping and twerking on the bed.
Baby,
That y'all was crying
cocked her
about.
legs up and then pissed in the cup, baby.
Yes, and y'all sitting there crying, talking about Cynthia. Would you do this, Cynthia? You wouldn't do this, Cynthia. So like the thing is, Shamia and Kelly are looking for a moment. They Debbie Downers. They've been Debbie Downers the whole damn trip. And again, if you're not happy with your accommodations, you can leave and come back in the morning. You're not filming all night long. So
but they do film all night long.
They don't
because
film
we
all
see,
night long.
We see that they put up. We
They
see
gotta
that
go
they
to
put.
sleep at some
We
point. They
see
don't
that
film
they.
all night
I
long. So if
understand
you're
that,
not
but
happy
we
with your
see that they
accommodations,
do
you can
put
always
up.
just leave.
We
Like
see that they do
are
put up
Debbie
surveillance
Downers.
cameras.
They Debbie Downers. And it is what it is. Also with Pinky, really quickly.
That's that Baltimore energy. You could have just said that they was Debbie Downers. You didn't have to say that is what it is. You get what I'm saying? That's that shit that I be talking about with Pinky. But go ahead.
Okay, you better call it.
No, I'm just saying. I'm trying to teach the people what I'm talking
saying
about.
It is. I'm saying it is what it is with Shamia and I ain't gotta explain myself, but I'm saying it is what it is with Cynthia and I'm not Cynthia. It is what it is with Shamia and Kelly. Like they just been complaining the whole goddamn trip.
Yeah.
With Pinky is aggressive. There's no other way around it. Everybody keeps saying you can't say black woman aggressive, but nobody has given us any other word that you can't say when a black woman is being aggressive. Pinky is being aggressive. She started at the table with Angela. Look how she started going at Angela. Look how she started going at Angela.
Say it with your chest.
Yeah, Angela asked a simple question and you going off. Pinky was aggressive when she talked to her husband. Didn't she call her husband a bad bitch? She's very aggressive. She's been aggressive the whole damn episode. She's sitting on ready for no reasons when she don't have to be. Like it's like it is.
Let's be clear.
Calm down.
In this group, you really do gotta sit already though.
No, you don't.
No, you don't.
Yes, you do. Literally, Kelly sat down at the table with Portia, and all of a sudden accusing her of being with a married man. If I'm K Michelle coming in and I'm looking at the situation, it's like, what the fuck? Then
but look at the difference on how when Portia sat at the table and Kelly went back and forth compared to how Pinky was going back and forth with Angela. Pinky getting up, sitting down, saying "kiss my ass," calling the girl a bitch, doing this, doing that, looking her up and down, talking about just being.
But at that point, they was already.
It was
already in an argument.
Yeah, at that point,
if I'm in an argument and I want to call a bitch, she a bitch.
But you comparing this. What I'm saying is you were saying
well,
the
don't
scene.
complain when I call you one bitch.
She called her
I was
bitch
just saying, look at the difference how the girls were being aggressive. So you don't have to sit on ready when you're in this group. But Pinky is aggressive. She's aggressive.
I mean, to me, what you're trying to say though, her being aggressive, like I think that's a bit much. Now you may say she's abrasive. That's one thing, but for her to be aggressive, when like the same could be said about you, if we want to be that, like again, if we want to point things out, I don't think you're aggressive. I think you have strong statements, and it is what it is, like you stated. but that
Right,
doesn't make you
but the
aggressive.
difference is I'm
I
not in
don't
a
think she's
reality
aggressive. I
TV show
think
where we're
she's
just
trying
talking, and
to
I'm not sitting up here, and nobody has, and I'm not
stake her
sitting.
claim in the
I
group
didn't
of
get in
who
the
she is.
confessional
She's a
and
quote unquote
say,
a
Hold on,
boss
y'all.
"Oh,
bitch
Let me read
who's
these. Let me
touched
read these.
$100 million.
I didn't get in the confessional and say, oh,
That's
you
how
can't
she's
say this
coming
about a
off.
black woman because I'm staying in power for this and that." I didn't say any of that, so you can say whatever you want to say. My statement's not going to change. Pinky is aggressive.
Okay,
She
let me read
is.
these super chats. Let me read these super chats. Okay, thank you for the super chat, Lauren Brown. She said, "I really think that Shamia is paying off the cast except for Kelly. I noticed last year she was isolating Shamia all to herself." Thank you for the super chat, Monique King. She said, "Big Pink complaining Angela threw her misfortune in her face, but she did the same thing. They took them from you, baby. She did. She did." Well, I don't think that this is the thing, though. Angela said nothing about her bankruptcy. Angela didn't say anything about her bankruptcy. Angela talked about what was going on in the news, and even Phaedra alluded to it. She never said anything about the bankruptcy. She talked about her not paying her bills. Right? Phaedra had already said the girl wasn't paying her bills. We go into a location where she didn't pay her rent at. She not paying her employees. She never said nothing about her bankruptcy. But when she got upset, the first thing that she went to was Mims, your camera. Okay. The first thing that she went to was that wasn't the first thing that she went to, but she showed brought up the foreclosures and she ate with it. I don't care what y'all say. Big P put some points on the board for me, baby. I don't give a damn what y'all say. I'm gonna call it fair, baby. She got the attitude. She has it. Look at the motion.
They took them from you, baby.
Took them from you, baby. To me, I feel like
that.
she top dog on her squad.
You
I
gotta
don't care
stop
what y'all
saying
say.
that.
Let me add something
Hold
to
on, let
Q,
me
right?
finish this real quick.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Thank you for the super chat. She say Pinky is annoying. Thank you for the super chat, Big L88. She say, "No, man, I'm very sorry, but anybody who believes Pinky is not aggressive, you was dragged up and not raised. You don't speak to people like that." And Gabor, I'm a he, not she. I'm sorry, Big L88. You don't talk to people like that, though. To me, when you talk to people like that, all of that standing on business stuff all the time, it's not warranted, is all I'm saying. Thank you for the super chat, Nikki B. She said, "Richie B, can you take a poll on who believes Portia?" Nobody believes Portia. I don't believe that nobody believes Portia.
Yeah, nobody paying Portia no mind.
Right. I really understand. Truthfully, I believe that Portia, and I really want Bravo to investigate, just like they investigated when Kathy went over there and said that the DJ was a fucking faggot. I want Bravo to investigate this thing with Kelly, and if she slept with a married man or not, and if Phaedra know him and the family, and if it's not, I want Portia and Phaedra fired. You cannot.
So look,
the only way they are comfortable coming on this show, coming up with another lie like that, is because they wasn't really reprimanded the last time. Phaedra was awarded.
Like Giselle.
What do you mean she's on Traders? What do you mean she's on Married to Medicine and then get to come back to Atlanta? I don't like that. You don't get to lie on people like that. I don't like.
We can't even address that because of Pinky always sitting already. And as far as these are my examples of Pinky, because I was arguing on Twitter of Pinky being aggressive. For one, calling Angela.
Let me read these last two super chats.
I'm sorry.
Thank you for the super chat, Noelle. She said Big Pink is very aggressive. It's dumb. She's writing for folks who talk ish about her eating meat in my favorite voice. Loser. Thank you for the super chat. What's good, Peter? Thank you for the super chat. She said, "How come you're not upset that Portia called Kelly a bee on the Sprinter van? What is really going on here?" I think that the difference, Diva, if I must say, and y'all can answer too, I think the difference is when Portia called when Portia called Kelly a bee in the Sprinter van, they were already in the argument. When Kelly and when Angel and Pinky started talking, she asked her was she bothered, and then she started off with, "Bitch, these heels are high as hell." And so they wasn't arguing yet. That's when Portia was like, "Wait, this is turning. This is turning because bitch, these heels are high." But that's what I took from it. Hold on. Thank you for the super chat, Jerry I. He said, "Why Portia has to be investigated, but Bigfoot with bad nose job Angela can lie about Pinky having a wife in the basement. Hypocrisy." Did she lie?
Well, Carlos said it was some truth to it.
And the difference is, Jerry I, is that this is Portia's second time. This would be Portia's second. Y'all are, you know what I'm saying? What are you talking about? This is
now, how would Carlos know?
Go ahead.
Exactly.
How would Carlos know if there's truth to it?
Carlos,
apparently he said it's some truth is gonna come out with the situation in the basement. I don't know if it's exactly a wife.
Tell him to focus on Letitia them and the girls.
He does.
But
real quick.
Me go next, and then
all I wanted to say as far as Pinky being aggressive. She called Angela several bitches. She started off with and say it with your chest. She talks over people. She talked over Angela and Cynthia when she sat down with Cynthia. where they can't get a word in. She's standing up over people. That's like an act of aggression. Pointing at people's faces, yelling insults about menopause and people husbands don't like them. And she got up and patted her ass and told her to kiss her ass. And then she talking about take your wigs and lashes off, Damon. And that was just dinner. Like, what is all of that
But
for? Like,
okay, I understand what you're saying, but what I think that is being missed is I think that once they started going back and forth, I don't think that we can. The only thing that I'm saying about her when they was going back and forth is that I felt like that she was doing a lot of bitch calling to Angela, and Angela didn't really cuss her at all. However, I feel like once me and you are going at a war for words, word for word, whatever she did was warranted in that moment until she put her hands on her. So I don't have a problem with her getting up and slapping her. You know what I'm saying? I don't think that we can police people when they're in a battle. However, she was,
no, I'm not policing it. I'm just pointing out what is aggressive. Angela didn't get up out her seat. Angela ain't called. Angela kept maintaining her cool. The girl is aggressive. It's just the bottom line. Why is it such a bad word?
I don't think that. I think that what the argument is I can understand the people are saying, okay, aggressive is a different word, maybe curt. I feel like she's doubling down on everything that she's saying, and it's not warranted. That's all I'm saying. It's the let's be clear, and all of that stuff is not necessary.
Aggression does not just have to be over talking
It
somebody.
doesn't.
Aggression does not have to be cursing somebody. Aggression doesn't have to be standing over somebody. When someone gaslights you or smiles while they're challenging you, that's also a form of aggression.
Yep.
Portia was aggressive when she smiled in that girl's face and then cavalierly said, "And you sleeping with married men too." That's aggressive. That's not normal, everyday, pleasant conversation. And Angela and Portia, in that sense, did the same thing. She smiled in her face and baited her into an argument when she knew she had information on her that was going to blow her head off.
I
And
disagree.
I mean, that's like par for the course with her.
You don't. I'm just saying, but we don't know if she had information to blow her head off.
I
And
do feel like she was sitting on ready with information.
You feel
And
like it, though.
everything that she said, I believe some of that was inside information. I don't
Mm-hmm.
believe that was just something that she read, like Phaedra said on the newspaper. I think that people talk in Atlanta. This girl is going on, and I think she did opposition research. And she sat there. She knew the girl's demeanor was aggressive, and you baited her with a smile in your face and a drink in your hand to
But
argue with
Angela,
you.
we had never seen Angela frown. Every time we see Angela, she's just smiling.
Because she knows she's being messy. Yes, if I know I'm getting paid to be messy, I'm gonna be happy to do it too.
I'm just saying we never seen her. We've never seen her upset. We've never seen her upset. I think that she was really asking the girl a genuine question. Are you bothered? It doesn't require all of that. Two people are going to have to stay in a pool house regardless. You get what I'm saying? And that's all I think that she was saying in the situation.
Gabor.
I think she was
understand what she's saying, though. I do think that she was antagonizing the girl, though. I will say that.
Gabor.
But yes.
Oh, Angela.
I just wanted to bring up something when it comes to like K Michelle. So you guys saw that like she was like, oh, and Portia is known by like the white women. Like the white women were going crazy in the Phaedra. Sorry, Phaedra.
She was mad that she was mad that they didn't know her.
I don't know. Like I feel like that was when we started seeing like the switch with her like starting to like Phaedra, and I thought that was very weird. I'm like, so because white women are Phaedra's demographic, like now you're gonna like hit your bandwagon. But like a couple weeks ago, you was like, why Phaedra don't talk up, man? All she do is make faces and laugh and stuff. And it's like, even she had like the interview with Sherry. Was it Sherry Shepherd? And she was like,
I believe they were both. I believe that Phaedra was there with her, correct?
Right.
Okay.
Yeah, and
Angela.
she said that she went in like thinking like the person that she really wouldn't like would be Phaedra. And I feel like in real time we just saw like, oh, this was the switch now. Like white women like Phaedra. So like let me get cool with her because I'm trying to get that country bag. I don't know, that comment, I was like, that was weird, K Michelle.
Yeah, K Michelle only want two things from women: cat and to social climb. That's it.
I no, I definitely the thing with Pinky again. I grew up around people that talk like Pinky, and I used to talk like Pinky, so I see what people are saying is the doubling down. And I wasn't trying to be messy, but that was an example of what Q did. You get what I'm saying? Those statements like that could be taken left, and people will be like, "Hold on, wait a minute." You get what I'm saying? You have to watch the way that you talk to people, and that is what Pinky is doing. And I just don't think that she respects women. I think that she says that she, she has a masculine energy, and I feel like that she said, like, I wish one of these bitches would try me. When I say bitches, that's not coming from me. I believe that is what's in her mind. I have a short view. You get what I'm saying? She thinks that these women are. You get what I'm saying? Oh, this is what y'all do all day. Like she's not a regular woman. You know what I'm saying? That is what she's. That's what she's giving me.
Used to being like the head of the household, the man of the house, and when women like that get around other women, it's hard for them to. I hate that I'm even using this like red pill language, but like transition back into their like feminine energy. She's used to, running her house, being the man of the house. So now that she's around women, she's still like she's viewing the women from a man's perspective, if that makes sense.
Who's talking?
Weird.
That voice sounds familiar. Who's talking?
That's not you.
Oh, okay. Hey, I haven't been around in a minute. Hey, y'all.
Hey.
But yeah, I do think that she sees it. I do think that she sees these women from a very male, even with the whole saying female.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I don't hang with a lot of females. I really do think that she.
That's the marker right there. Women that say female, that's a man in a dress.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I don't like Pinky or K Michelle for.
I don't understand why y'all don't like Pinky. Listen, Pinky is giving us a show.
No, she's giving you a show.
Listen, I'm watching. I do think that a person that shows up like Pinky and talk like that, I do think that it makes for the show. She can say, I remember when my freshman year in college, they was like, after your first year in college, take a picture of yourself, the first day and your last day, you shouldn't be able to recognize yourself. And I do think that she's probably unaware at her tone when she's talking to people and the doubling down. And I want to see if it's going to change. I do think that she's giving us a show. She's telling us about her life. I like it. I do like her on the show.
I think with the K Michelle thing, I agree with. I don't know who said I can't see anybody, but I agree with the K Michelle part.
What?
Also, when I found out K Michelle was gonna be a part of this cast, K Michelle doesn't. Say it again.
I think that was Jay who said that. But go ahead.
I think what K Michelle doesn't fit with this cast. K Michelle, I know what she's trying to do, right? She's trying to get this album, this album that she's been working on forever to pop off. That's the reason why she came over here. That's the reason why she married that man so quickly. And that's why she's trying to have this quote unquote new attitude, because she's trying to get this country album to pop off. But I don't think K Michelle belongs on the show. And I agree with what Portia has said on her interview. K Michelle, the beef that she's about to have with Drew, from what we are seeing, from what they showing on TV, is not going to favor in K Michelle's liking. You talking about Drew was pointing at you, she wasn't pointing at you. You saying that Drew was trying to allude that you're a married woman and you was messing with Black or whatever. We see she didn't allude to that, but we also seen your text messages with you replying back to Black, so you do know who he is.
Do you think that Portia is stirring the pot with him?
No, I don't think, not yet. Not from what I've seen. Maybe she moving forward, she may be, but not from what I've seen so far. I just think that K Michelle is not. I don't know. Maybe Drew is a part of the group that she not of the girls that she not cool with in Atlanta. I don't know, but from what I'm seeing on the TV screen, it's coming off as a one-sided beef.
Can I ask a question about K Michelle?
Yeah, let me read these super chats real quick. But I also do think that another thing with K Michelle too. I also think that Drew is gorgeous, baby, and that probably is another issue with him.
Yeah.
Okay. Thanks for the super chat. Feel good. He said, Pinky is abrasive in her tone. I wouldn't call her aggressive. Portia is aggressive, but not this time. Pinky should have stayed out of the room drama. I think that it was okay with her asking questions. I don't think it was a problem with her asking questions. Again, it was the doubling. To me, I felt like that she was trying to back Cynthia into a corner. It wasn't the questions. It was was you trying to
pick a corner? Which corner would you like?
Yeah, she was trying to back her into a corner. She was trying to pin her down for doing something facetious when she did the rooms. That's what she was doing to me. And she didn't just leave the questions open for her to just answer. She tried to pin her down, like, give me, one of these answers. That's how she was talking to her. She was trying to press her, you know what I'm saying, for something. Thank you for the super chat, Jerry. He say Angela lied last year on Phaedra with Junebug. Come on, Gabor. You are picking and choosing which lies you are willing to tolerate. Sorry. Did she lie? I think that she thought that she had wrong information. Portia know goddamn well. Listen, there is a difference between Angela thinking that she got information from somebody and Portia knowing goddamn well that I don't believe that Portia. Are y'all really believing Portia?
No.
Like,
I
are we
don't pay
serious?
Portia no mind.
No, I don't know. Her fans do. Her fans are riding with her.
I can't believe that. No, I don't play good y'all. After that's hilarious.
Portia
I would never
messed
believe
up.
that. Thank you for the super chat, Diva. She said, "I have one more question. How is it that Pinky is doing too much and K Michelle is not doing enough? How do you want these women to act besides themselves?
Do you want?
I think that Pinky and K Michelle doing too much.
Portia's story not believable. Because
what does she mean? Act besides themselves?
No,
she's saying somebody's like putting on an act.
K Michelle putting on the act.
Yeah.
Yes. K Michelle definitely putting on the act.
She's just trying to be more subdued, though. I don't think it's an act. I think she's just trying to be Kimberly.
K Michelle's putting on the act.
Again, you're saying K Michelle. I'm saying Kimberly.
Okay. Thank you for the super chat, JW. He said Kay is the worst housewife hire. Probably worse than your girl Big Ange. Angela is the best hire. Angela and Pinky are the best hire since Kenya.
Pinky is not the best hire. You gotta stop saying that.
Yeah, Pinky and Angela are the best hires since Portia and Kenya. And I'm since Shamari. And then after Shamari and
not Shamari.
Shamari was a
I
good
will
hire.
say,
Pinky, y'all know I tell you need polarizing. You need somebody with substance abuse on the cast, and Shamari didn't know how to put that liquor down, baby.
No, it wasn't that she didn't know. I mean, you can't do that to her now. She's about to be a nerd.
I'm telling you, when she was on the show, baby, she couldn't put the liquor down.
It's not that she couldn't put the liquor down, but when it was
why didn't
given
she?
out, she had the sample. That's it.
That girl was at Eva's wedding talking to Eva mama and said, Eva came out of her pussy.
That's because she was sampling the liquor.
That's because she know how they put that liquor down, baby.
She's delivering.
She drink like Karen Huger.
Oh,
now, what was you saying, Richie B?
As much as Pinky irks my soul, she is polarizing and she's entertaining. She's giving us a show. But what I want to say about K Michelle is, why do we have to give so much grace and give her so much time to grow and learn the cast? Like, she ain't been on reality TV for however long she been on reality TV, hitting people with lit candles and bouquets of flowers and
for growth. It's about growth because she's no longer in that space.
But why do we have to give her so much grace? And then every time she opens her mouth, she's the only time, if you think about K Michelle, what we've heard from her is only when she talks about her country music thing and when she's being mean to Drew.
Richie,
I think that
because literally Black women are never given an opportunity to clean themselves up and revive. And
but is she rebranding? Look what she said to Drew about you ain't gonna treat me like your husband treats you. Where did that come from?
I mean, I didn't say she was perfect, but I think that even just giving her a space to try to clean herself up, I think that she's allowed that.
Yeah,
Lauren, that is crazy.
I really do think that's what she's trying.
Like she is on crack. You gotta clean.
I think that's what she's trying to do. I think that K Michelle is trying to rebrand herself, which is why she married that man a week before the show, because she wanted to be able to say, I got a husband.
Beyonce sent her some flowers.
I do think that think that she was honest in her tweets, and y'all kind of scared the girl, right? That kind of scared the girl, saying that she was going to declass the show. So she wanted to be able to say, I'm a wife. I deserve to be on this show because I'm a wife. Remember, that's what was her response to Robin when she was on Jason Lee. I'm a wife. But you're not a housewife. But I do think that she's just scared to, I just think that she is.
It's a different kind of production.
She's too VH1 for Bravo, but Portia's over here, baby.
Correct, and she doesn't.
I think she's more detrimental than Pinky K. Michelle.
What do you mean?
What?
This whole thing actually has going on is fake. She's really Pinky is just. I feel like Shamia is winding her up and making her paranoid. Her and but K. Michelle, this whole thing like she has to learn reality TV again. She's not used to being around women or whatever that is.
I think you're misunderstanding.
I do think that she is feeling away. I can see her being in a different environment and being like a fish out of water. She doesn't want to. I think that she's scared to act a certain way or to come how she would come off with this audience.
Correct.
Well, look at the tweet you wrote. You read earlier. She took a shot at Portia, like a low key. What did she say? Portia acting like she in charge of. What did she say? Whatever she said. Yeah.
Well, I mean, it's engagement, right? That's about Google hits. And you do have to take into account that there is a learning curve when you leave Now That's TV and you go to Zeus. When you leave VH1 and you go to Bravo. K. Michelle is
she's not
a person
engaging at all. She's not really.
Her tweet.
But it's only been a few.
But I think that this is what Diva is trying to say. It's like when Pinky jump into the other people's argument, it's like, okay, she's doing too much. But when K. Michelle just sit there and be quiet, it's like, okay, well, you know what I'm saying? She's doing too little. She's not doing too enough. None of the fights that are going on has anything to do with K. Michelle. So why would she jump in?
And they won't fight K. Michelle because they're scared of K. Michelle. That's the problem. They don't know what K. Michelle is gonna do.
We've never seen K. Michelle get down on TV. We just seen her get into arguments and throw stuff at
I've
people.
seen her get punked. But Gabor, what was you talking about? What point was you trying to make when you said she got up from the table and left in the beginning when she went outside and sat with the men?
When they was at Portia's house, when she had her at the first episode, when Kelly and Portia was getting into it, she got up and walked outside with the man.
Like she was like above it, I guess.
She was over the scene.
Yeah.
No, she was just over the scene and didn't want to.
She was over the scene. It was like, oh baby, they acting ghetto, they fighting. You know what I'm saying? This is how she walked away.
Oh my god!
Wow.
For
me, my issue with K. Michelle has nothing to do with her getting into the arguments or whatever. My thing with K. Michelle is you're again, I'm only going off of what I see. You're trying to start a beef with Drew out of nowhere. On top of that, you're on Bravo. We got Erica Jane over on Bravo. We got Wendy on Bravo. We got Portia on Bravo. Karen Huger. We got a whole bunch of girls with mugshots on Bravo. So it's no different than being over there with VH1. The only difference is they're not really throwing hands like that. On top of that, K. Michelle is insecure. She's insecure. There's no way of getting past it. That's why she did what she did to her body. That's why she put that silicone and that super glue in her ass. She's insecure.
She's insecure, and she's also
perfectly fine, but she's growing
she's never going to get over that. That's why it wasn't surprising when she was like, "Oh, I've never been on girls trip." You're insecure.
Yes,
I don't know that that's fair though.
Insecure. Wait,
because they all have plastic surgery. They all have lots of plastic surgery. So why is hers any more than
hers was leaking on the couch?
Because she the one hiding behind the curtains and stuff.
But she's also, her being insecure is the reason why she's behaving the way she's behaving in the show.
Yeah.
Because she's coming from another place. Everybody's telling her she's too ghetto for this show. You get what I'm saying? So she's insecure. She is an insecure person, and she's going to be insecure being in this environment.
Is it insecure or is she being calculated? Because at the end of the day, she has to make the right move so that way she doesn't fuck up her bag or opportunities in the future. If she's trying to be who she's,
then you don't go on reality TV.
Well, okay, we're not gonna disrespect K. Michelle's name like this. K.
Michelle.
Hold on. K. Michelle is a star of her franchise. K. Michelle put Love and Hip Hop Atlanta on the map.
Boy,
completely eclipsed. K. Michelle, we're not gonna pretend like K. Michelle's first few seasons on Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, when they were getting millions and millions of views weekly for that ratchet shit, did not have a large part to do with Jocelyn Hernandez and K. Michelle. Hold on 1 second.
Okay.
Don't jump me. I ain't been at one of But what I will say is she is accustomed to shooting her scene, going viral for the stuff that she did. We still sing her song, Rashida Got Bags. But
Mm-hmm.
she
I
is not
don't.
accustomed to conflict and resolution, not even
Mm-hmm.
on the reunion. So there
Mm-hmm.
is a major learning curve for K. Michelle to go from Love and Hip Hop, where you destroy those women, you talk about them wanting to suck Safari's dick when they're married, and everything else that she says and does that's hilarious. She goes home, shoots her scene, and that's it. This
But
is
this
a
is the
different type of situation.
but this is the thing
It's
though.
not
She's
trying to
over
go all
here
the way to
on
the
this
gutter. She's
show, and she's looking for beef. She's even throwing shade at Portia, and we've seen Portia be nothing but nice to her.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
true.
But okay, but y'all do know there's implied shade that is thrown too, or some underlining stuff that could be caught
Huh?
from a person.
But okay, let me read this super chat real quick. Thank you for the super chat, JW. He say Angel Massey, not Angela Oakley. Okay, I'm kind of to me they're the same thing, but I like both of them, and I thought that Angel was a good hire, and I'm standing on that. Thank you for the super
Oh,
chat page. She said, "Why can't we see the panel? I'm gonna have to fix
Something's up with
something
my
up."
phone. I gotta go, y'all. This was fun. Y'all
Thank
have a
you,
good
ma'am, for popping up. I appreciate it. Thank you for the super chat, True Blue 8850. She said, "I equate Pinky and Angela to the Pinky and the Brain cartoon. They look just like them too." Pinky and Angela to Pinky and the Brain cartoon. I'm gonna have to go look at it again. Feel Good say, "Is this RHOP? The girls will get no grace at all." Thank you for the super chat, Feel Good. I appreciate it. Now,
Gabor.
who was talking? Jay, go what? What's up? What's up?
Okay, so just to add on to what Mims was saying, so I was
Mm-hmm.
watching the Carlos Monday Night Live thing, and
Mm-hmm.
he was basically saying that like the way how they used to film or the way how they film Love and Hip Hop is they'll have them go to like headquarters, they'll do their makeup, then they'll put them in like separate sprinter vans, and it's not until they get to the site that they know who they're filming with. So it's like they'll have Carly Red sitting in a restaurant, and then K Michelle will come, and they get to the restaurant, they're like, oh, K Michelle, you're going into the restaurant to meet with Carly Red, and this is what you guys are discussing. It's different than coming on an ensemble where even in the sprinter van, she was like, so y'all just argue and then y'all just start laughing afterwards. Like, it's different. It's not rah, 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 rah. Like, there has to be conflict resolution. And I don't, and as much as she's been on reality TV, it's still a different learning curve because it's not, oh, I'm just going to be dropped into a scene and I don't know what's happening.
Mm-hmm.
Everything around you is happening and there's conflict resolution and you guys have to move on for the story to continue.
But
It's
see, and
different than Love and Hip Hop. So we also, yes, we also have to give her a little bit of grace with that too.
yeah, you're also correct because that is also what I think Pinky is going through, which is why she kept on mentioning Angela's
Yes.
name through this episode because she's
Right.
not over what happened the night before. You get what I'm
And
saying? So
and
this
and
girl ate me up. I got me some
right.
ones in, and she's still trying to fight a little bit, but girl, it's over with. You know what I'm
I
saying? Y'all
And
did
honestly,
and
that.
on, and on top of
I
that too,
honestly
like
think that
Pinky has a background in production. So we also have to think like the way how she's coming at it is like, okay, she know Angela got her. She knows Angela got her. So she's making like these little snide comments about the horse and all of that stuff, trying to get her one off because she knows like in the background, like if I'm a producer and this is what happened last night, I'm gonna get these jabs in. So I feel like it's coming off as like inorganic or inauthentic to the audience, but I think they're also in the back of their head like she worked on Maury and I forgot what other show they said that she worked on. So
Dina said, "Ayala fixed my life."
yes, yes, yes,
Hmm.
yes.
Well, she
So
ain't
it's
learned
like she's
nothing.
trying to get those little jabs in too. So it's like the audience is already not receptive to her because, to be honest with you, I do think the audience is a little bit clouded by the fact that they really loved Angela last year. So it's like Angela can't do no wrong and Angela's messy as fuck. Um,
I honestly
but
disagree with that though. I would
Me
go
push
too.
ahead.
back. I push back on that. I think that one, these two women are smart women. If we were talking about Portia, then maybe I would agree. These people know exactly what they're doing. I think that K Michelle and Pinky are two sides of the same coin. They have a
Mm.
very curated idea of the character that they want to portray to the audience.
Mm.
K Michelle
Mm.
wants to be the lovable, sweet housewife now that she's on the show with with her, I forget who mentioned it, but with her country music career in mind. So she's trying to clean up her career, her image and career in that regard. And Pinky, if we're being completely honest, like she doesn't look like she was, the popular girl in high school or on campus. So she's on the show trying to portray that, she can hang with the it girls,
she was Miss Clark Atlanta.
She stays on ready and she can.
Was. Why you laugh? Why you laugh, Lauren? She was Miss Clark Atlanta.
She was?
Yeah.
Was she Yvonne?
Oh wow. Okay. Well,
she was.
Well, Miss Clark Atlanta did not have a pedicure for her premiere on this show, and you cannot be talking like that to people and talking all this shit and about tax brackets and stuff when you don't even have your hair tapered, your color is growing out, your makeup. You wearing metallic eyeshadow up to your eye, like it's not giving what you think it's giving.
But when did natural not be enough? Like when I understand the wigs and the weaves. But I'm saying when
I understand natural,
not enough. Why is it not enough?
Pinky's look
Whoever
looked
said that
like. Let me say that it looked like she put in zero effort in her look. Do y'all realize she was missing polish on her toes? That's not natural. That's lazy, and I don't know what that is. She was missing polish on her feet and had the nerve to put on flip flops. She does not have a shape up. She does not have a taper. She did not get her hair done. She did not get her nails polished. We don't watch Housewives and see the crackheads down at the corner. That's what her feet was looking like. 12 years a slave. We don't. Well, I don't want to turn on the TV and see that. That ain't got nothing to do with being natural.
Whoever's talking right now
This is also a reason why I feel like I don't think that Pinky like.
It's really what?
This is another reason why I feel like I don't think that Pinky like women like that, because every time she has gotten into it with the girls, the first thing that she attacked was their wig. When she has attacked these girls, she said it about Phaedra, let's take a Phaedra wig, and then she also said it about Angela, I could get you a new lace front. You got to say, and that is what the niggas be doing.
Jealous of a popular girl.
That is what the niggas be doing.
Lauren.
And so my whole thing is, listen, girl, it's okay for you to be natural, girl, but every time you get into it with somebody, girl, you ain't got to go after their hair.
Especially when you look like that. Like, and I'm not saying nothing because I feel like.
What does she look like?
I feel like you know how Garcelle plays the race card and she summons the people on Black Twitter. I feel like Pinky is summoning the natural girls and the curvy girls like Blue off of Carlo's show, like they like kindred spirits or whatever. And I get that, but don't do that, Funky Pinky, because you're not putting any effort into your look. Now, this last confessional when she had the orange on, if y'all pay attention, she got her hair. I don't know if she got it. She wore her do-rag, like she looked like she got a couple waves. Her color is refreshed. Her jewelry matches. You know what I'm saying? She put some effort into her look. I don't have a problem with the natural girl.
I keep on telling y'all, I don't think that Pinky is a bad looking woman. I don't understand.
I don't either. I'm saying like she's putting zero effort into her appearance and it's showing. And you can't be talking shit.
Maybe that's because she's too focused on her bankruptcy.
Probably is a girl who feels like she could just. I just think that certain.
She might as well wear a bonnet.
Yeah, I think that for certain people, I want to say this, for certain people, and that's okay. You get what I'm saying? Certain people, I'm not worried about that. I'm trying to run this business. I'm not worried about going to go and get my nails and toes
Candy got
or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I got 3 kids over here that I'm trying to raise. You know what I'm saying? I got a business over here. I got a man. We got a second wife. We're trying to hire a third wife. You get what I'm saying? Like,
that's what y'all want to turn on the TV and see? Because I don't.
It's already on the TV,
that is a different type of woman, though.
We can either buy in or look on.
Thank you for the super chat, Field 8846. Okay, Michelle is college educated, so your research before you sign the contract. No other new housewife will get any type of grade season 17, not one.
Thank you.
Yep. And K Michelle has been on. And K Michelle has been on more than just Love and Hip Hop. She's been on Marriage Boot Camp. She's been over there on the Queen's Court. So she not like the whole let's give her grace. No.
But I can watch the Queen. So
I won't even go to yoga with chip polish. Y'all some pre-dollars for me, y'all. Girl, I'll be going to the
But
gym.
not too much on Pinky's looks because the newbies, whenever they come in, they don't ever look good. Last year, Angela's
Nah,
nose,
it's
I
a
don't think that she
difference.
looked
Angela's nose
bad. I
was
will say this though.
deflated.
Let me say this,
Drew looked
Jay.
a mess when she first came. Face card never declined, but
Ooh,
that
But the face
body
will
was
never.
a
The face will
that
mess.
never go
No, that
wig,
nowhere.
hair was a
But
mess.
the
that
hair
wig
was a mess.
that
The
Kenya
body
had,
was
the
a mess.
wig
She
that
went
Kenya
and
had. I will
she
say
went and
this
got a
though.
quote unquote
Body
mommy
shaming?
makeover.
Wow.
What
You
y'all
want
think
all
that?
this great
You
for Pokey,
started
but you
it.
body shaming. I didn't body
Did
shame
I?
Pokey. I
You
didn't
did. You
call
said
her
something about her
fat. I
head.
didn't
You
call
said
her
her
ugly.
head.
I said she put zero effort into her look. I didn't
Correct. Her
body
head is a
shame
part
her
of her
at all.
body.
I didn't body shame her. I didn't say nothing about her. I'm big. How I'm gonna say something
I ain't
about her
say
body?
you said something about her head. Her
Who
head is
said who
attached to her
body shamed? I
body.
missed it. I was
Thank
reading.
you.
She said but Drew body was all fucked up and for
I ain't say it was
all this and
fucked
that.
up. I said she looked a little messy. She
Oh,
looked
did
like a
she when
mess.
she
You
walked
said
up?
more than that.
Was she on one leg, Jay?
Huh?
Didn't she only have one leg when we met her?
Who? Drew?
Drew.
Yes.
She had a
I
cast on
mean,
one leg. She's the most.
yeah.
Remember, she had a cast on one leg, and she was limping around the house.
But if we even go back to
Okay.
the first season of this show, none of them girls look like how they
I
look now.
listen.
So it's
Right.
about
I'm not
let the
going to
money
give Pinky.
Yeah.
maturate and
All
mature.
I will say about Pinky is I don't see $100 million.
At
You don't see it right now
all.
because she just got the brand back.
Period.
Exactly.
Let her mature.
She's
I don't see
franchising it.
I
no
don't see my
dollars.
man got money either.
I don't
Well,
see
he
$1 million.
do though. It's in the businesses. They don't
Oh,
get paid.
thank
Remember, they
you.
don't pay
Yeah.
themselves.
I
Just
don't
want
see
But
to
my
they
make
see
man
sure.
got
I
nothing.
$100,000
was
over
waiting
there.
for him to enter the
Yeah, baby,
Kay
scene.
y'all
did have
believe
her
me.
have her own
Let me tell you,
reality
if the man
show.
wants
Kay
to,
had her own reality
I'm gonna
show.
say
I
this.
forgot that.
I'm gonna say this though, baby. If the man wanted to give her $5 million, he would have gave her the $5 million.
Okay.
I touch and agree with that statement.
But then if he would
However,
have gave it to her, what was he gonna do? How was he gonna survive?
Yeah. He ain't here. Let me tell you something. Ain't
he got
no
the biggest
baby
growing
B,
franchise.
baby.
He's the
Let me tell
number
you something.
6.
If Beyonce jacks Jay-Z for $5 million, he gonna have to think about it, baby. Ain't no way you gonna just say, "Well, you ain't gonna file bankruptcy. I'm gonna give you the $5 million, nigga."
Or
What
he
you
could
thought
do
about
like,
that?
or he could do just like her daddy did and just steal it from her.
As Lover say, he does
Speaking
though.
of
But boy, he has a
Beyonce,
million. He has $100 million, baby. If he got $100 million, baby, Dr. Cheyenne Bryan is a doctor. Oh, please.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna
Listen.
start calling her I'm gonna start calling her Cheyenne Lazada, baby.
Oh my
I ain't
Listen.
calling her
lord.
Doctor nothing.
Yeah, I ain't calling her Doctor Nothing. I'm gonna call her Cheyenne
Doctor
Lazada,
Truth,
baby.
maybe.
Please.
Shit, he got 5 million
Mm-mm.
pennies. Shit. Thank you for the super chat, Beyonce's Mama 2028. He said Pinky is more like Oinky. Oh,
Oh, Jesus.
she has no table manners, and I'm glad Angela set her straight. I'm sick of Candace 2.0. My
Not
God.
too much
Okay,
of
I
not too
don't
Candace,
much
like
on
that.
y'all.
Candace.
I don't
Not
Not
too
too
like
much on
much of
that.
Candace.
Candace.
Not too
Wow.
much, please.
Tina knows. I don't like that. Tina knows.
Wow. Not
Mm,
Oinky.
oinky oinky. Play it, good boy. Play it.
I gotta get it, baby. My God.
Gabor, they were taking shots at Beyonce.
What they say?
The people who wrote that list,
Who
the
lives?
the 30 best songwriters, and they didn't put on her on it. So they
As
asked the
they
people,
should.
"What was y'all thinking?" And he said Beyonce is more of a curator rather than a songwriter. Basically, she be stealing.
Mm.
Wow. But
She's more of a
she
Mm.
wrote
leader.
Survivor. She wrote
Child,
Bootylicious. She wrote Independent
child,
Women.
Did
child.
she?
She
They say
wrote
she got
Yes. Y'all
ghostwriters.
love to take
Dangerously
away
in
from a black
Love.
woman.
No,
Gabor.
I think
Gabor.
she just
Okay.
went to an actual writer and said, "I'm having problems with the girls in my group, and I want to embarrass them. Can you help me?" And then they just started giving Beyonce credit.
Uh-huh.
We know she's not a
Gabor.
writer. She adds the and then gives
She
credit.
creates the melodies.
Okay.
That's how she
Once
gets the
Wells said
writing
that about
credit.
Diddy. He said that they said that every time they would do a song, Diddy would be like, "It ain't right, it ain't right." So one time they tested. This is before you know what I'm saying, became this before all of this stuff had happened with him. They said that they wrote something, and he was like, "No, it ain't right." And so when he came back, they act like they changed something, and so he was like, "Okay, it's right," and so just so his name could be put down there as a writer. So
Mm,
If
yeah,
Beyonce wrote those songs, then she also had Blue.
she did,
oh,
Ooh.
she did.
And she ate some of her
Ooh.
mama's gumbo.
Lauren, you
She
let's
grew up on
watch
her
it.
mama
That she didn't eat
oh.
them.
gumbo.
You ate
Okay,
that,
now I
Lauren.
don't know nothing about the gumbo now.
Mm.
They said it's
She
good,
said she
baby.
makes Beyonce the turkey version of it.
Turkey version.
Baby,
Ain't no goddamn turkey
I
in no
think it was
goddamn gumbo.
turkey in the room.
No,
Shit.
baby.
Every time I've seen the Rhoa, it was different colors.
That was peanut butter.
Tina know better than that, child.
That was peanut butter and water.
They said they had that shit over there in Home Depot buckets, bitch.
They sure did.
Is that Erica the author? Is that Kai?
Kai who?
Gabor, where is the Gertie scream?
Tonight, huh?
Where is the Gertie scream?
I'm trying
It needed
to
a couple of times.
Ooh, Paige.
Thank you for the super chat, Super 3701. She said Pinky started attacking looks first, so it's on and popping with her aesthetic at this point. It is though.
That's all I'm saying.
She give me red pill nigga.
I hear that. How's
She
that?
give me red pill females, you females. That's why she be sitting on ready with the women. Bitch.
And I hear what you're saying.
I'm a bad
You could tell she was watching Kevin Samuels.
Right, not your queen.
I'm a bad bitch. A bad bitch that don't pay a bill. Oh, Jesus.
She got her with that.
And she fixed her hair when she said it, baby. I said, flawless.
She said, how you cancel Christmas for your employee?
That girl said, girl, what happened to your faux clothes? How much do you owe your faux clothes? She said, I owe them nothing. They took them from you, baby. They took them from you, baby. Like, I think that, okay, let me tell y'all in my head. In my head, Pinky thought that she was eating her up. That's why she was still. They took them from you, baby. Like she thought that I'm hanging in there. What's up? You know, she think that girl, it was over with when she said I could throw a rock and hit 10 people that you owe. Baby, it was done. It was over with, baby.
I'm reenacting that scene. It's so funny. There's an AI. Somebody made an AI.
Oh my god, I saw that.
I definitely wish Pinky would have did her research. Because if Angela's talking about a second wife, Pinky should have said something like, well, Charles's bastard lives in y'all's basement. So what are we doing?
But she said that Charles ain't have no baby on her.
But he definitely cheated.
Mm.
It's a big difference between taking a second wife and
not
losing
and
mistress.
My mama told me there'll be days
you
like
know,
that.
I didn't want them to go. I didn't want them to go against each other because I like both of them. But I also gotta say this though, and I love Angela, but I'm gonna be honest. I think that Pinky could have put some more points on the board if she started the argument with bitch. I could have bought them. When she said, bitch, I could have bought your foreclosed homes. But Bravo didn't show that. Bravo didn't show that. We seen it in the preview. But she looked at that girl and said, bitch, I could have, because I told y'all before, baby, I'm nervous.
Oh, they cut that off the pipe?
I should have bought your foreclosed.
Yeah, they did.
I don't even notice that.
Oh, yes, baby.
It's on the Bravo TV.
It's not even on Peacock?
No, it wasn't on the Peacock.
It was on my Peacock version.
That girl said, bitch, she looked at her and said, bitch, I could have bought your foreclosed homes. I say, oh my God, I'm here for Angie. Angie did me well, baby. And when Angie said, girl, I could throw a rock and hit 10 people that you owe, I say, oh my God.
The thing with Pinky also is Pinky's not going to get, when she found out that Kelly said what she said, she's not going to give Kelly the same energy she gave Angela.
Yeah,
I don't think so. I don't think so.
I think
she will. Because I think
She already dropped it and didn't say nothing.
She about to throw a boomerang.
Essence, I'm checking shit.
She was dropped it in one of those interviews.
This isn't everything.
Danita, it's Christmas.
Yeah.
Baby,
she didn't. She really didn't have anything to say about it.
About what?
Yeah, she already know about it.
She addressed it in one of those. You know, those two white guys.
Virtual reality. She talked about it over there with them, and she said that she owed Phaedra an apology. She said that it was the girl. But see, that's another thing too with Kelly that makes her so lame to me, because you said that girl was a mean girl, and she was not a girl's girl on that first episode. For you to be the one that said the stuff about her. Why would you do that to another black woman?
How do you think Kelly's going to perform for season 18?
Is she coming back?
She make it back?
Maybe as a friend.
I don't want her back.
She needs to be back. You think about your nieces.
Kelly should be back.
Why?
Think about your nieces.
What about
I don't got no nieces over there, baby.
Don't you got a phone?
You got the twins in college. They got brittle bone disease.
Baby, please, I can't even take them kids to the fork,
Without no bubble wrap.
Kelly lost me when she was talking about Drew's face.
Baby, that girl called her an alien, baby. Look, did you see that face card on Drew? Come on, man.
Okay.
Come on.
But at least they're trying to give y'all something. You know what I'm saying? They working with what they got over there.
Give it up. Give it up. This is an alien?
I have a question. Do
That's
you
giving me a
think that
superstar.
Pinky has come on here just to given her background in production? Um, when I was looking for a thumbnail the other night for Pinky, everything was about bankruptcy and her
You need a
financial woes.
Did
And
you need a
do
picture of
you
her?
think she came on here, huh?
You need a picture of her?
Yeah, I was trying to find a good picture of her. Yeah,
God.
send me some pictures of
My
her.
God.
But do
My
you think
God.
she came on here with an agenda to, I to
That's a beautiful woman, baby.
like
Take it
rebrand?
down.
She look like Monifa.
Take it down.
She got some red ones too. She
I
came on
love
here to
you.
rebrand, like not
You
just
love
rebrand
me.
her business,
Mm.
but like
Richie B.
relaunch her business.
Richie
But
B.
it's
Read the necklace.
oh my god,
Can you see the necklace?
yes.
You see the
And
VVS
this is what I'm
song.
saying. What is that in her hair? The jewelries don't match. What is that?
Those are
See, girl, leave that girl alone now. Come on
No,
now.
I'm not. I won't, cause she talked too much shit.
but this was before she was talking shit.
She's
I don't get the
beautiful.
audacity, the gumption. Like why does she like how she said if in your little world to Cynthia, like Cynthia wasn't
Ooh.
like Cynthia ain't who she is. Like you
Who is
just own a
Cynthia? Let's be
Cynthia.
restaurant,
honest. Let's
Pinky.
be
Who
wait,
is
hold on, wait a minute,
Cynthia?
because y'all let her do that. Who is
Okay,
Cynthia?
Yeah,
I
please
don't
let me
like the
know.
fact that
Wait,
I don't
what
like.
you finish what you say, Gabor? What you say?
Okay, I just want to be honest. Who is Cynthia?
She's a two-time Essence cover model.
Yeah,
Child.
she's a supermodel, but
She's a real housewife. She's a real
she's
housewife
a
of Atlanta.
model.
She's
She's
a
a
real housewife.
model.
Her career was so
Cynthia
good
could
she couldn't
get
even
checked
afford
like
her first
anybody
baby
else in the
child.
cast.
At one point, y'all got to stop because at one point Cynthia was selling pipe dreams, so y'all got to stop.
She was never selling pipe dreams to
Exactly.
little girl,
She was
sweetie.
selling them
But
to
all
herself.
Pinky
She
owns
was
is
just
a
doing them
restaurant.
She's
Walmart
somebody
packs.
that came out of the Cynthia Bailey agency.
You would think Pinky
Noelle.
owned like the Capitol Grill or McCormick and Schmick.
I
Like
can name somebody, Jay.
Who?
Sheree son.
Ooh, Paulo. She had Paulo around there too.
No.
No,
She
Paulo
Okay.
did.
was
Okay.
over there
Those
with
were
Sheree.
all right. All right. And those were the men with the little girls that she was selling the pipe dreams to.
She sold them to
Cynthia couldn't even
Noelle.
put
She had
herself
Noelle thinking
on.
she could be an
Noel, where's
influencer.
Noel? On a parade float.
Okay. Oh, not a parade float. Thank you for the super check, Ruben. Yeah, she said,
No,
"Boy don't care
amen.
about his twin nieces or Shasha."
You
Damn.
see it. You see it,
Shaking my head.
Caribbean
Who is
girl.
Shasha?
I'm over here fighting for their life.
The dog.
Girl, that mangy ass dog.
not
Yes,
mange.
the one
That
that
dog
Kelly
got
sleep,
mange,
who
girl. I
bed
can't
Kelly
even.
sleeping in right now.
She over here trying to make y'all think that she got money and shit. All her living room furniture in one corner. She looking toe up and shit. Mangy ass dog on the
It's in
screen, and
one
y'all
corner,
going
but it's not
upstairs. Child,
to the
please.
wall though. She ain't got to the wall like it's in a condo.
She was.
I said it may be in one corner, but she doesn't have it to the wall like it's in a condo.
Yeah.
Who live in a condo?
Y'all Spade.
Who?
The
Force?
one that's
No.
dating the African.
What?
Crazy?
Not that one.
Kelly don't stand on business anyway because look what how the time
Neither.
Shamia embarrassed her on TV.
And this is another thing too that I forgot to say in my review. Shamia and Kelly. Pinky and Kelly. Pinky and Kelly hit Shamia because Shamia only got on that show because of her marriage to Gerald.
Legitimizes the show with real money.
She was.
She legitimizes the show with real money. She doesn't know how to
She
play
can't
the
legitimize.
role.
The show was
Let me
already
stop
legitimized
and
before she
listen.
came over.
Stop
Y'all
and
be
listen.
giving people
Stop
full
and
points.
listen,
Y'all be
baby.
giving people participation
Stop
trophies,
and
y'all. She ain't
listen.
But
legitimized a goddamn
how
thing.
you
Her mama
a
didn't even
million?
tell
How
her.
you?
Her mama didn't even. They was over there squatting over in truck stop restrooms, and her mama didn't even teach her how to shave up.
Baby, because they want it with the hair on it, baby. They want
How you
full
a
grown
millionaire? Like I said,
But the
a
thing is that she
millionaire laptop.
legitimizes it. She doesn't know how to step into the role of being the money girl. But
How you
Shamia is such a disappointment because it's like, girl,
it's
you got the
wasted
money.
goods.
You got the
You got the
money. You
look.
went and got
No,
your
Gerald got the
your body a
to
She
little
got the
bit
look?
look.
tighter.
the
It looks
look.
No.
good.
She a mama.
She got the
fat ass face.
She got the outfits better, and it's
The
just like
outfit.
The outfit.
You tasted some
she got
candy.
the
You had some
outfits
candy.
better. I said better.
The
Better?
I didn't
outfits
say
are
that
not better, girl. She every time I look
better.
at
Her
her, she got on the
confessionals look better
raincoat.
this year. Her
No, they
confessionals
don't.
look better this
No, they
year.
don't.
No, they
Y'all hating on the
don't.
So
girls.
I'm
y'all
not
confession queens now?
hating. I'm not getting. I live in a $9 million
But it's just
house.
like, I'm just like, why, Shami? Why are you coming on every minute you twerking and it's shot
She wants
o'clock
to
and
be
it's you
Portia.
doing the, it's like you doing
Person by
too
the piano.
much.
Girl, and
You're
I'm
doing
not
too
getting.
You in the
not getting
much.
confessional
$9
talking
million
about passing
house.
gas and stuff, girl. What is you doing?
Yeah, like come
Right.
on, girl.
She may be corny, but
Like it's
again, she has a
silly.
brand identity.
The
What's
only
the
What is
person
brand?
that?
What's the
I only see
brand?
one person go up for Shamia on Twitter.
Who?
Shamia
That white
herself.
boy.
What's the brand Shamia got?
The
Laugh
brand
Yeah.
is this. She's the
Trashy.
best friend. She's tasted the candy.
What
She
kind of
has
best
the
friend
money.
she is?
She has the kids, and she's going after her
Yeah.
career.
Child,
And she's
leave
about
that
to be.
alone.
She's
She's
about to be a Tony
Portia's
nominated.
No.
understudy.
Wait a minute. She's about to be a. She's
We gonna
about to
leave the
be a
kid. We gonna
Tony
leave the kids
nominated
alone. Child. You
producer.
want to go there with the kids? Oh,
She's a horrible best friend. Like I said
Yeah.
from day one, the first episode of
Y'all would
last
let
season,
anybody talk shit about y'all
when
and be
she
okay
sat
with it.
down, when Kelly said why she married that man, like Shamia didn't say she introduced Simon to Portia. When she was sitting down there at the table kikiing with them about Portia, I knew what type of girl, what type of friend
Richie,
It's
she was
Richie.
Richie,
back
See, I don't
then.
fuck with that
Richie
because
B.
she's allowed
Yes.
to have that moment
Shamia,
because after
Kelly is corny because she let Shamia bring her a basket with
Yeah.
drugs,
Oh,
condoms,
Yeah.
pregnancy
Mm.
that
tests.
drug and shit, all of that to the side.
Yeah.
Here's the thing,
Yes,
y'all
Your
allowed,
child is
that's
broken.
that's what y'all.
what
y'all
kind of
allowed. So here's the thing,
source? What kind of low life did whole bag shit is that to be putting on
Okay,
your daughter?
Baby.
okay, or live or TV.
And
Low life did.
I'm not trying to be, and the people online was trying to eat me up, talking about you just don't like her. Girl, I wish somebody would get that to
but
my daughter.
can I ask you a question?
On TV. Yes, you can. Oh
And
my
I have a
This
college
is a reference
age
to this whole
daughter.
best friend shit that y'all bringing up. Where's the same view and lens that y'all putting on the Shamia piece? Where was that for when she had Faye, she being Portia had, and she was over there agreeing with it, had Phaedra over there talking about she was over there fucking both of them.
Did
Where
that
was
happen
the
this
best
season?
friend
Mm.
at
Did that happen this
then? Where
season?
was the looking
Wait, who
after
was fucking both?
then?
Who did Phaedra say was fucking both of them? She do
She said
both of them.
Shamia was fucking
Phaedra said
both
that Shamia was
Todd
over
and
there doing them both.
Candy.
She probably
They
was.
was on. Wasn't they on the
Actually,
reunion arguing about Africans in the hotel and
no,
stuff?
Phaedra told her, put me down with an African.
Shamia
Regis.
said.
Down at the same Regis.
Mm.
So where's that same like I guess I can understand why
I got a
that
surprise for you.
for who?
You.
I'm ready.
Oh.
Yeah,
Wow.
here we go.
Zoom in. Zoom in.
My God.
Who is that?
Baby, that's Big Pink.
Pinky.
That's
Her
Big
premiere
Pink.
episode.
Girl,
Zoom into this.
Jay.
Look at the second toe.
Jay.
Yeah.
Baby.
I said some people like to be a little natural.
Baby,
Maybe she
That
didn't
ain't
have any
natural.
polish to put
baby,
on her.
that big toe longer than our 10, bitch.
People like to be a little natural, you
That's the meat
know.
eater herself.
Girl,
Listen, I'm not gonna be
big
too
toe
hard.
longer than our
I'm
10,
not.
bitch.
I'm never
Baby,
gonna be too
big
hard
toe
on a
coming off the
girl.
motherfucking shoe.
This the
It
same
ain't giving
I'm
us.
never
episode.
gonna
This ain't
be
giving.
too hard on a
And
girl on their
baby,
looks
y'all
first
sitting up here
season.
telling me, y'all sitting up here telling me her nigga got money. S Lover say her nigga got $100 million.
What tax bracket is that?
Girl,
The vegan one.
these
So
feel like
we don't
working.
know.
Richie B, these feel like
LeBron
they
got
was
a
working on the
billion and he got the
railroad,
What
same
bitch.
you
thing.
say? What you say, Gabor?
They look like they've been working on the railroad, baby.
Okay.
And
They
LeBron
not
got a
even
billion and got the
Gucci
same
slide.
teeth.
They not even Fendi, Gucci. Like they not even
He's an athlete.
like they look like Payless or something. Or Lane Bryant.
Walmart.
No, I'm not trying to be funny. I ain't never seen a big toe that motherfucking long. That's a long ass big toe.
Is it coming
I
off the
never
shoe
seen
though a
nobody
little
skip the
bit?
It is
second
coming off
toe
the
of
shoe.
Y'all not
polish.
gonna like what I said, Meg the Stallion.
Oh,
I ain't never seen her feet look like that.
Well, them feet be gripping the shoes, okay?
Not grip, baby.
Oh,
I done seen a lot of busted feet in
You
Hermes
know, Megan got
slippers.
5 million.
Okay.
Everybody do not have good
And,
feet.
and Gabor, Shamia talking about everybody must be go on the preview. Everybody must be go naked models now. She looked like with the hairdo I sent you. She looked like she might need a couple packs to
No, that's not me.
go naked.
I'm not
See,
sure.
let her have
Camille
her
looks fly with the
temptation
mohawk, though. I'm
moment.
not gonna lie.
She what?
The mohawk was fly. She looked
that
fly.
look
Can you
good.
try the picture I sent
The
you?
mullet.
Yeah, the mullet. It was
That shit was
fly.
raggedy.
It gave Dallas, Texas.
Could you
Yes.
just
It
show
was
it
giving
though?
Memphis.
From the front, it was maybe.
I'm about to get me a mullet too.
Oh wow.
Okay,
that's
do it for
right.
Memphis.
Baby, y'all know when y'all don't like a bitch, when y'all gotta go down to their shoes. And speaking of, I got a surprise. Let's take a poll real quick. Can we do a poll? Hold on, where is it at? Okay, let's go one by one and be honest.
Okay.
Thank you for the super chat. Sunflower 100. She say Pink needs to go. Every 2 seconds she bothers us about being vegan while her husband slimes the animals and serves them to us. Oh my god. She said the only meat that she eats is her husband. That's the only meat
But
we
she
eat.
regurgitates it though.
Thank you for the super chat. Pinky makes Giselle looks rich.
When Pinky had, so was the Pinky sex tape with her husband?
They said it was.
This is sex tape?
Yes, baby. They said that it was a threesome.
What?
But was it with her husband?
I believe so. They said it was her husband and somebody else.
Oh my
The boy in the
god.
basement?
That's why Angela, baby. That's why
The Garcelle haters.
That's why Angela is standing on business when she said they got another wife in the basement.
Yeah.
It was a sex tape out.
I'm telling y'all, Carlos said something to that.
That's
He wouldn't say what.
That's disgusting.
So we got
Who was the
Bitch
top and who
Stole
was the
My
bottom?
Look.
Bitch Stole My
look,
Look.
baby. Baby,
Yes.
baby, I see motherfucking. I see baby. Welcome to the comfort zone, baby.
From who?
Giselle, baby.
I don't see Vanessa Williams.
I don't see Vanessa no more.
Okay, let me pull it
More
up.
like Pebbles.
Can you make it bigger?
Yeah,
Pepper tone.
Is this better? Is this better?
Okay, Mercedes boy.
Let me see.
There it is.
What I can do. Hold on.
We gonna be honest about who look better here, or we just gonna hate on Garcelle?
That's
the way you
saying that makes it seem like Garcelle look better.
We gonna go one by one. So I'm who you?
I already said what I said.
on
We
you, so
gonna
what you
hate. We
gonna
gonna
do?
hate, and we gonna tell the truth.
We telling the truth, baby.
Okay, the truth is only one option.
Yeah, and it's to the right, baby. To the right. To the right.
It's not.
It's not.
It's
Yes,
not.
baby.
And I'm gonna tell you
That
why.
toe down, that sad ass, weak ass Bob, child, please.
You talking about that
she couldn't
New
even
York
feather the shit,
bestseller?
child, please.
You talking about
Look at
that?
that. She's
But
so
everybody
tacky
got
with
different
that big
styles,
ass
you know.
pink bag.
Because you said, you know, Jay, you said that Pinky was fly. So go ahead, baby. Let me know what you got. Let me know what you got.
I never said Pinky was fly. I said I'm not gonna be hard on the girls for their first season.
Baby, she hard on them feet. But let's go. Let me know.
Garcelle looks better. I love the bob.
Okay.
I
Is
love
it a bob?
that it's a lob. It's a long bob.
What's wrong with the bob?
There's nothing wrong with the bob, and it don't curl up under. It's a nice bob. Her makeup looks nice, and I love the fact that it's not like I don't like if Giselle have buttoned it maybe like one or two more. I don't like the cleavage, and I don't like that pink bag.
The pink bag is Hermes, baby.
Hermes don't go
That's
with
a
everything.
Canal Street Hermes
They
bag.
don't go with everything.
She got it secondhand.
It don't go with everything. Just because you have Hermes, she have some Chanel. She could have went with a Chanel bag. A pink Chanel bag would have been nicer.
Baby, I would tell Black Queen
that
down.
big old Hermes is not giving it. It's not giving.
Who's next?
Okay.
We want truth tellers up here.
Yeah, we are truth tellers.
Okay. So tell the truth.
I want to see Giselle with like a. I want to see Giselle with
Giselle
like
is taking
brown
it,
hair.
baby.
I think she would look
She's
really
not
good
my
with,
love.
with
Giselle,
brown hair.
not only did she take it, baby, Giselle took it, baby.
No, she did. Can I tell you why she didn't take it?
Baby, she giving a little cleavage.
It's not age
You gotta say the
appropriate.
hair is giving Farrah Fawcett about the hair.
No, baby.
She probably
It's
went to
definitely
church
giving-
like this.
It's giving Mama
The
Evelyn.
bag.
Mm-mm.
Hey,
Look at the
but you
part
know,
in
I'm
the
not
wig.
surprised Garcelle ain't got no bag. She ain't got no motherfucking money. Please.
You always tearing
Oh,
down a
Pippi
black
ass,
An assistant,
queen.
an
Pippi,
assistant is
please say
carrying Garcelle's bag.
her ass. Oh
An
my
assistant
god.
is carrying Garcelle's bag. She don't need a bag.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, thank you, JW. Very fair, Foster. That's
Yeah,
what I did.
Garcelle should put that top on. It just looked like an old maid. Giselle,
Come
and her
on, tell the
chubby
Y'all
truth.
cheeks.
I
just like
love
pouring
it.
them. That's what it is. Garcelle's
Homemade.
giving you
Mims.
runway.
Yeah, I'm gonna give it to Garcelle.
Wow. Lauren?
To be fair, I'm a little biased. I like the preppy style. Like I've literally dressed preppy since high school, so I prefer Garcelle's look. If
It looks
I'm
like a
not saying that
tuxedo pant on
Giselle.
Garcelle. It looks like a tight on Giselle.
Yeah, with Giselle, it's not that she looks awful. It just looks like I'm trying too hard. The rented bag, the drop, like
Wow.
the borrowed jewelry, like it
I knew
gave.
I knew
It
it wouldn't
gave
last
very
long,
much.
Lauren. I knew it
It
wouldn't
gave
last
very
long.
much so. I called paparazzi. Garcelle is like, oh, I'm used to this. Giselle's like, oh my god, finally.
Yeah.
Richie V.
So the only problem I have with Giselle is her breast job hasn't settled yet. But the difference is Giselle got her tailored. Garcelle just put hers on. Look at how her around her waist, the
You gotta give it
pants.
back to Marlo.
What this is
Yeah.
supposed to
She
be
gave me
like a
pants tailoring shit, so
tuxedo
she gotta go give
high
back to
waisted
Marlo.
pant.
But
Supposed
it's
to
not
look like
fitting
that.
her right. Look how high her pants at the bottom is, and look at the waist of her at Garcelle's waist. It's bunching up. It's not. She didn't get it tailored,
Bunch of no.
and the arms are too big.
It looks like
Oh.
Garcelle is actually walking, and Giselle is
Yeah.
posed for a picture.
But it's still
An
bunching
edited
up around
picture.
her waist. I
Yeah.
get with the look, but she didn't get it tailored. That's all I'm saying.
It ain't hers, baby. It's rented.
Yeah, it probably is rented. I'm not.
You talking about Giselle?
Giselle's is
You gotta
definitely
give it back
about
to
rented.
Marlo,
Giselle?
baby. This is Marlo's
Giselle
shit.
got her tailored. Look how Giselle's is laying over her shoe like it's
She owns
supposed. It's a
it,
bell
baby.
bottom. It's not supposed to be high waters.
Thank you for the super chat, Jerry. He say Pinky make Garcelle look like she can afford something.
Oh.
Wow. Okay. And I also got something else. Please don't be mad at me. We gotta talk about it, baby. So I said this, but I didn't want to say it. I saw this on the show, but I didn't want to say that because I knew y'all was gonna be mad at me. Y'all was gonna say I was body shaming. Okay, it say, "Oops, Portia claps back at woman who accused her of getting ab sketching on you won't
She
even
did.
help." Backhanded compliment. Okay, somebody wrote, "Thanks for showing us your ab sketch. Love it. Who's their surgeon?" And the girl was trying to be nice, but Portia took it as she had a little pinky in her. She said, "Go ahead, get one, because the ab sketching on you won't even help, honey." Thanks for the backhanded compliment, though. Portia, them not your abs, baby.
They're not. We saw it. We saw it last year when she was doing that running scene with the full makeup, with the full glam.
Baby, this is Portia. This is Peach Juice, girl. This is how she running around here, girl. Fat with abs, girl. Stop. That ain't your real. That's not your stomach, baby. That's not your
People that
stomach.
really go to the gym don't look like that.
No, they don't. They
Okay,
don't.
Dr. Curry.
Not y'all hating on the Birkin too. What Birkin? That's not you, babe. Oh my God, Giselle. Another iconic statement from Giselle. That's not you, babe. Oh my God. Oh my God. Rest in peace, Angel. Anything else y'all want to talk about before
Did she
can fade
die?
into the 2 hour moment? No, she on Bravo she did.
I will say this about. I want to say this about Portia.
Yeah.
I don't believe the Portia that Kelly slept with a married man. Well, I do believe Kelly slept with a married man, but I don't think the information went back to Portia, because where Portia messed up at, that girl was not thinking about you, no damn dentist. You added too much onto it, and you was doing too much, and you got caught in a lie.
I don't believe she was fucking a married man because
you?
who fucked you?
Her husband fucked her. Somebody fucked that hobby.
Exactly.
But look at the husband,
You saw
child.
the husband, child.
Look at the kids.
Well, I mean, we saw Dennis and Simon too.
Exactly.
But
Dennis
we
look
can't
better.
say that
Dennis
about
look better
Dennis
than
now.
Kelly
We
husband.
can't say that. I see what you're saying about Simon, but we can't say that about Dennis now.
Yes, we can.
No, we
Dennis
Look
and
can't.
at him.
Dennis and
Yes,
Pinky
we
could be
can. Do you
cousins.
see him in the last
Wow.
episode? Did you see
But
him?
Dennis look better than
It
Dennis look
ain't
better than
it ain't
Kelly
even
husband.
about what Dennis looked like. Dennis is there trying to help Portia with her
Yeah,
podcast so she can
produce,
keep that house. He coming
produce.
in the clutch.
Yeah.
It
Hmm.
don't matter what he look like. He got them. You know he gonna hold her down.
Hold it. He trying
Kelly
to
husband had
Dennis
her in the
looks like
car.
he's
get a
Kelly
asleep
hold
husband
of.
had her in the car.
90% of the time.
He looks like what?
He
Him and
look like
Portia
he's
still messing
sleeping
around. Him and Portia still
Have y'all
messing
seen what Kelly
around.
husband look like?
with a wonky eye. Like Dennis. What are we
Yeah.
missing?
Shit, no, he
Sherry
don't.
Exactly.
Shepherd,
No,
Dennis, they
he
Not
don't
at
all the
look like
all.
them.
They
Did
same.
all
you
look
see
the
their wedding
same.
pictures?
No.
Kelly
Kelly's.
and her and that
Child.
monster she was with.
Mm-hmm.
That girl say she
Hiding in
married
the
for
closet
love,
and
She married
stuff.
for
girl.
love,
You know.
baby.
Well,
Not,
she does
not for
not have the
support.
gift of discernment, so I wouldn't put sleep with a married man above her.
Exactly.
Mm.
Yeah, but
Prove
it's
it.
like if Kelly was sleeping with a married man, why would I be talking about Dennis?
That's the part
I'm getting
that's
my
the part
back
that
blown out, and
lost me.
I'm thinking about
She
Dennis.
No,
didn't
Portia
say
Come
while
on
they
and
was. She
now.
didn't say while they was having sex that she was talking about Dennis. She said that afterwards the girl was talking on the phone and she had said something about Dennis because they had just shot the reunion. She was
Oh.
talking to somebody.
Mm. Dennis would never come up in no conversation.
Okay.
Kelly want to fuck Dennis. That's why she keep talking about him.
Okay.
Why wouldn't she? She needs some money. She don't have shit.
Why are we acting like Dennis is a catch?
I didn't say he was a catch, but
Like, why are
look
we
at
acting
Kelly.
like Dennis
Thank
is a
you.
catch?
Oh my
that is
god.
beautiful. I
That-
know
Dennis look
exactly where
like
that's
Forrest
located.
Whitaker.
He don't look nothing like no damn Dennis.
That's
Look at his
downtown
suit.
Miami.
That looks
Oh
like
my God.
Dennis.
This is
This
her
is not like no
ex-husband?
Dennis, child.
Wait, I
Oh,
had no idea this was her ex-husband.
that's
Yeah, like
ugly.
how
What he
can you
doing
take her
there?
serious?
But
Look at
that's how they
him.
Look at that
What?
receding
originally, y'all. He
hairline. Look at
looks
that
different
suit.
now.
Girl, he
She
look
Wait,
looks
just
different
like
Issa Rae
now.
shouted out for It's Rocks? That's
maybe this is
dope.
this is
What
Where?
her daughter.
situation was she running from?
Maybe this is her daughters with a bow, baby.
Mm.
Mm.
This
Baby
is
with
Maybe she
a bone.
Baby,
crazy.
That
them kids ain't get nothing from her, baby.
this suit was never in style. I
It
don't.
was, girl. That was in the
And
2009.
them
No, fuck it
and
wasn't.
Richie not even a run over
It
shoes,
was,
child.
Richie.
No,
She
not
married for
even in the
love.
80s.
Girl, this ain't what no love, child.
Looking
That
for
was
love in all the
love.
wrong
It
places.
had to be for love. Look at him. It had to
Girl,
be
love
for
don't
love,
hit on you,
child.
baby. Love don't hit
Mm.
on you, baby.
Mm-mm.
Love
Love
don't have
gonna
you
have you
sleeping in the
sleeping in closet,
closet.
girl.
Well, you say that. Well,
Or have your kids on the picket line or whatever he was doing while she was on the trip.
scratching and surviving.
Good time.
Not hanging in a child line.
She
Bookman
wasn't even
himself.
smiling, girl. Sad ass dress. Poor ass
Stop. We're
phone.
gonna stop
Girl,
it now.
bye.
Again, this was free. Like
Did
y'all
he have
can't do that
money?
now. And if y'all gonna do
Did
this,
he?
I need
No,
y'all
she said he didn't. She said that she married for
pull up Nene's
love.
first
That's
smile.
a
How
that's a
unfortunate.
lie.
Why Nene catching strays?
If she
I'm just
was
saying, if y'all doing
getting
this for
married to
Kelly,
run from
pull
a
up Nene's first smile
Nene
before
not even
Dr.
on the
Why are we
King.
talking about
show.
Nene though?
Yeah,
She
what
not
Nene
even
Before
on
got
the
to
Yeah.
Dr.
do?
King, pull up
show.
What
that
Nene
smile,
got to do
baby.
with it?
Because they
Nene is
weren't
the reason
done.
why we talking about this show.
I'm saying that's
Mm.
the only reason
They
they
made
weren't
hmm
this
done.
show because
Mm-hmm.
nobody knew
Was Nene
Bambi
married to
until he
Kelly's
knew
husband?
her.
Because if rich means you would have got them teeth fixed. She
Was
didn't get them
Nene
teeth
married to
fixed
Kelly's
then.
husband?
No, but she was married to a
Oh,
man
so why
like
we talking
Kelly's
about Nene then?
husband, who was married.
But she not on the show, and she wasn't married
He's
to
the
Kelly's
reason why
husband.
we're
We
interested
talking about
in the
Kelly and her
show.
husband.
Mm.
Huh?
We talking about Kelly and her husband.
We are, but again, the reason why we're talking about Kelly and her husband is because of a show that Nene helped star in.
You only saying
Is
it
what I'm
because the
trying to
boy
say.
just said that. Boy,
You said what? Because who? I'm a leader, not a follower.
you sure?
Oh.
I'm
I just
positive.
want everybody to remember that Kelly married that man for
For
love,
love.
not
I
money,
got a
for
surprise for
love.
you,
Okay.
Lauren. Lauren,
yes.
I got a surprise.
Who was that?
Is that Dennis?
That's her husband. That's her
He
Oh
looks just
my
like
ex-husband.
God.
Dennis.
That's Kelly's
He
husband?
don't look like no
Yeah.
damn
He
With
Dennis.
that
does look like
blue
Y'all
hair?
know
Dennis.
God well this ain't no Dennis. Y'all not gonna do Dennis that now.
That look like
Right.
Grown ass
Dennis. That look
kid.
like Dennis after Portia hit him in the
Ooh.
head,
You know he
head
looked
with
like
that
Kelvin.
pole.
I am
No,
so
not
gagged. I
Calvin.
had no idea this was
He
her
looked like Kelvin
ex-husband.
before he
I'm
lost
married
the
for
weight.
love. She said, I'm married for love. I was in
He
love,
got titties and everything.
girl.
This
Well,
looked
And
like
bad
straight out
jeans.
of desperation. Like, this is crazy.
Yes.
that was her
Oh my
husband,
Who got
child.
the bad jeans? Him or her?
He
Both.
had
He
to,
god.
baby,
did.
because
He
the
had to
first
side with
y'all
No,
ain't got
her.
the
It's
shit.
giving
but
him.
we don't know what she really looks like.
We
We do.
do.
We
Right.
saw the picture of the wedding.
My man, and my
Baby, my
baby.
baby.
He
He's not
does
even
look like
5 feet,
CeeLo
right?
Green.
Huh?
I don't see
He's
CeeLo.
not even
You doing
5
a
feet
little too
tall,
much, a
right?
bit too much. That you don't see low.
Uh,
This is
She look
scary.
good. She look like a
You gotta,
regular black
good boy. You
girl.
gotta warn us before you do stuff like this.
When she got her
what?
mug shots?
Yes, they got a mugshot, baby.
She
When
look
was
good.
this?
And these who y'all, this who y'all riding for?
Oh
Like,
my
come
God,
on.
JW said he looked like Robin Harris. He do rest in peace to the GOAT. Baby, he
Don't
do.
disrespect Robin Harris.
He do look like Robin Harris.
She look good.
Who look good?
She
She
look
She
look
like
looked
like.
good
you
getting
know.
her mugshot.
She look like she
Girl,
could
he
be.
couldn't take
Look
the
at that
case for
skin.
you.
See,
She
look at her
gives me.
skin. It's
Can we be
flawless.
real though? Or y'all gonna keep it real?
What?
She look like she could be third cousins with Kerry Washington.
No, baby. Maybe Kate
No.
Third
Hilson.
cousin.
Yeah,
If you
I
I
squint
don't
your
seen
eye,
it.
if
see.
you
I
squint your
seen it in the
eyes,
nose
I can see it.
area.
Yeah, the nose, fake, the
Yeah,
eyes.
if you
Yeah,
I can see
squint
they
your
could be third
eyes,
cousin.
yeah.
I don't
yeah.
see
She
Carrie
kind
Hill.
of
I
looked
mean, I
like
don't see
Holly
Carrie
Berry in
Washington.
Maybe
Queen.
her
Halle
sixth
Berry.
cousin.
In
You're
Queen.
turning me
Negro,
off.
please.
In
I don't know about that.
Queen.
Negro, please.
Mm-mm.
Not a Halle Berry, nothing.
In Queen.
She need to sit down. She faded. She need to go
And
have some
I
babies.
know they had
her
that white
skin
powder
her
on
skin
St.
is
Pete.
even.
She
Eyebrows
looks
look
good though.
good.
That skin is
She
flawless.
look
She looks good.
good.
And
Yes.
he got her in jail.
I
Like,
think
what kind of
he,
man is that? He couldn't even take the case.
I
girl,
Look,
see
and she
Petey
got
Williams
who's taking
too.
the case
some
for
hair on
somebody?
her. She got
I'm
some hair.
telling.
It's thick. She got thick hair.
Sound like Eddie and Wendy to me.
Oh,
Not too much.
Not too much on Wendy.
I wonder how that mugshot gonna
I got a
look
question.
without
yeah,
the
yeah.
wig.
Does
They said that her and
anybody
Giselle.
actually
They said that her and
huh?
Giselle got
Free
into it, baby.
Wendy.
But go ahead.
Good boy,
Does
they said
anybody
Giselle ran her off the show for a couple days.
Oh my
does
god.
anybody actually know what Angela does?
She
Like
is
she
a
was
financial consultant.
Angela who?
She married
Oakley?
She
Listen.
work.
but
She
like
work
She's
at
she has a
not black
team
and
of
Wachovia.
she
people
can't have
under her,
makeup
but
jobs either. Let her
if you
have her
couldn't
makeup
manage your
job.
own real estate portfolio, how are you consulting on somebody else's finances?
That's her
I think that
husband.
she had tried to
Okay.
get. I think that she tried to like make herself seem like this high high class real estate agent on this show, and it didn't work out for her.
But she was living in the same penthouse with Charles, so she have to have some money. Where's the money coming from?
She was working at
I mean,
Wachovia when it was still
yeah.
open. She
She were
was
where?
So
Working where?
weird.
at
I think
Wachovia.
I
Who
think
Doing
told her to do
what?
that?
Wachovia.
Doing what?
She was a bank something or
She gonna tell us.
another. A
She gonna
branch
tell us at the
manager.
Mm,
reunion. We're not gonna do that for
a
her
bank,
now. We're not gonna do
bank
her
something
that.
with
She
a
was a
Not
branch.
M.
Angela
A
Sells
bank.
Women
Angela
Branch
ain't gotta do.
Empowerment.
manager.
Angela ain't gotta do shit.
thank
What y'all
you.
talking about?
I don't
Thank
hear
you.
y'all questioning what the white
I
girls
don't
do.
exactly.
Angela
Oh,
Sells
We
Women
do.
Empowerment and Credit Repair
We
It's
classes.
do.
My
only the
bad.
black women that are
They
being
talking about
like
Dory right
Angela
now.
Ross for like
Y'all ain't
having
That's
asking
how
what the
she was
white
able
girls
to
over there
jobs.
steal.
do.
That old girl
Yeah.
didn't lose her
Let
license
Because they go
for
to
Angela
jail
shuffling
for
Ross and
stealing. We
Toya
know.
thirty.
They be lying too.
it's always
I'm
the black women that have to like come on these shows and pretend like they actually work for real. Like just let them do normal.
Right.
Like
because
I
y'all
like
gonna say that they was laying on their back.
and that's what I
mm-hmm.
don't like. I like the same thing with what's it called, Married to Medicine, where Dr. Heavenly gets on Toya for like doing nothing or being a stay-at-home wife. Like, girl, let her do nothing. Like
She
black women
lazy.
don't need to be slaving for money from morning to night all the time. Like let Angela have her, made up job and whatever.
As long as she
Okay.
don't pull a Wendy, we good.
Oh my god. My girl will be vindicated.
Girl,
She
Child.
will be. She
don't
will be.
don't say that, girl. You don't know that.
I
We
And five
know.
to
know, I
ten.
know.
We
Oh
know.
my
But the
god.
thing with
I'll
Angela
be back up
is,
here when she is, Gabor.
the thing
Hmm.
with Angela is, she got her stuff. What is it called? Not repossessed. Foreclosed, but it wasn't on a loan. It was like a hobby she was trying out. It wasn't that deep.
Yep.
Oh, it was $2 million deep. No.
Okay.
It was her $2 million.
You know.
Okay.
We know
I
Charles
mean,
got
she
it.
doesn't seem to mind.
Y'all know that Chud shot somebody and ended up shooting himself too, right?
Thank
Yeah,
God.
we saw that.
Hopefully, the person he shot lives. But
Yeah, I
Wait,
know
who
he
shot
been getting
somebody?
pegged and stuff.
Chud.
Oh, Lord.
I hate that
Did y'all see
style of
Drewski
content.
BET award commercial?
I think
Yeah, I just
Yeah.
saw the tweet out on
I
live.
liked it.
I think his hosting's going to be bad. I don't like that type of
Yeah.
humor.
So it was him. So he went to John Legend's house. Then he ended up going to Jamie Foxx's house. Then he ended up going to Cardi B's house. Then he ended up going to Martin's house.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Who did all this?
He could have skipped Jamie Foxx's
Drewski.
house.
Oh,
Drewski.
Drewski.
Mm-hmm.
I love Drewski.
And it was shot well too.
You do?
Mm-hmm.
I don't like
Yeah.
his humor. Like I can see the humor in the skits and stuff
Tear down
that
a
he
black
does.
man, why don't you?
No, but his specific type of humor, I just like. I don't know. That slapstick comedy is not like entertaining to me.
I think that it's like a different type of. I think that like
Generation.
I think that with comedy, I think that
He's older
there's
than
different
me.
genres. So I think that he does good in the skit lane, but I don't know if he can do.
He can do stand up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
I just like that he's a young
everybody got
black
comedian
man.
in their bio. Everybody got comedian in their bio.
Yeah, but
Even
everybody ain't getting Drewski money. Like, I just like that he's a black man getting his money, getting it honest,
Okay,
and
what's
whatever it is he's, however, what kind of comedy he got, whatever. I don't have to understand it you know.
Oh no, I'm not
Whatever.
saying that. I'm saying his lane. His lane is specifically the skit. He's in the. I think that he's the.
Does he? Is he a
world guy.
streamer?
No,
Did he start off streaming?
I don't think so.
I think it was
He's
always
the-
the short skits that
Yeah,
was
he
doing
does
on
the short
social media.
skits.
Like,
So he's the king of the short skits.
I love it. I love Kai Cenat. I like
He's
the
a
guy.
streamer.
Okay. I like them. I like what they doing. I like how they getting their money. They on a whole new lane.
Do you see
You
what's
know.
call it is baby? What's call it mad
I
at
don't
the
like
world,
Kai Cenat.
baby?
I don't
Have
like
y'all been
Kai
paying attention
Cenat.
what's going on with Ari Spears and
Yes.
Vlad?
Oh my
And
god.
who?
Baby and
and
Vlad.
Vlad.
No.
Tell
I
us
am
about
for
it.
that white man anyway.
He was over
Because
there.
nobody else is interested in Aries Spears.
He over there lying, telling he want to get more money, comparing himself to Boosie them. So he was
Oh Lord.
and lying, telling people he was making $3 million a year.
That's
And
what he
Vlad
was
was really
Aries
giving him
Spears, the one who had
Yes.
the little children in Jaws on that skit with
Okay.
with Tiffany Haddish.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of
He
Tiffany
is-
Haddish, did y'all see the roast
No, I'm
live?
about to watch it before I
You
go
ain't
to
watch it
bed.
yet? Oh, okay, I won't talk
I'm
about
on
it.
Chelsea Handler's part.
Oh, you still got a long way to go, my baby.
I know. I didn't know that it was 2 hours and something long.
I thought it was 3 hours.
When you get the
It's
Cheryl
like
part,
damn
let
near
me
3
know.
hours. It was 2 hours
3
and 51
hours.
minutes.
Oh
if I'm
no,
not
I'm not watching
mistaken.
that.
It's 2 hours
I'm
and
not
some
watching
odd
that.
minutes.
2 hours
I
and
don't
51
find
minutes.
Kevin Hart funny.
It's not even about him not being funny.
Jeff Ross did really, really good to me.
Jeff Ross.
He normally
Yes.
does on roasts.
They call
The
him the
jokes
king of
about Pete.
roast.
The jokes about Pete Davis's dad was disrespectful.
Me too. To my, I believe so.
Oh.
Too.
What was
I
the
didn't like
jokes?
any of this Sherry.
They were
Sherry,
only
Cheryl
Jeff Ross
Underwood.
told a good joke of Pete Davidson's dad, but everybody else it was just like
What is with the dad? Like,
his
give us
dad died in
He was a
9/11.
non.
He was a firefighter in 9/11 and he died.
Correct.
And they made jokes about that?
Yes, and he made jokes about Cheryl Underwood husband committing
Unaliving.
did.
Unaliving.
I said,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Jumping.
Jumping
Oh
like
my
club.
God.
But I mean, what's her
Jumping,
name? Made
jumping.
jokes about her husband,
What
but it was
they
her
did though?
husband.
I didn't know that he jumped.
A lot of them. Yeah,
What's his name?
She
What's
talked
her
about it a
name?
while
Joan
ago.
Rivers. Joan Rivers had funny ways to make fun of her husband's unaliving of himself, but it's a whole different story if you're not the comedian talking about your own circumstance.
Yeah,
And
you have to like open
and
that
you have to
link.
be funny. Joan Rivers was funny. You have to be funny about it too.
Yeah, Shane wasn't funny in the stuff that he was saying.
I don't
And
like
I
you
think
know
they were
what's
trying
so
to say the
you know what's so
most
crazy?
darkest thing they could say.
It's an ego check to be a comedian too, because you saying something and people ain't laughing and you thinking that it's funny, but it ain't.
Mhm.
And everybody's just looking at you and you like, oh, well, it's about to be a long night. Y'all nigga, it ain't funny. You
The
sitting there
biggest
and it
joke
ain't
was
funny.
his wife sticking with
Who?
him after he cheated all them times, and you sitting up there laughing and kikiing while they make fun of you.
Who?
Kevin Hart's wife.
Oh yeah, she was there. Emiko was there.
They said they
Where
were
she,
about to
where
get
she
a
gonna get that kind of money
divorce.
from?
Oh shoot.
But baby, listen. Let me be quiet.
The
Okay.
bottom line is Kevin Hart is not valued where he thought he was going to be valued at this point.
Well, no. Speaking of that, because you brought that up, did
Huh?
you see the list from comedy from Complex for the top 50 comedians
No, I didn't
and
know
where he
they had one,
placed?
baby.
He's number
No.
2 on the list.
Of all time?
Who's
That's
number
who
one?
they have Kevin Hart as number 2. I think I sent it to you.
What?
No,
They
you
have
number
him.
didn't.
one?
Not of all time, but they're talking about
Yes,
of
of
this
all
year.
times, he's higher than Bernie
Richard
Mac.
Pryor.
Yes, he's higher than Richard Pryor.
Dave
As well
Chappelle?
as Eddie Murphy. They have him as number 2 on
Is this about?
Complex
Is this
top
money or
50
who's the
comedians.
funniest?
He's higher than Dave Chappelle?
Yes.
The nigga
Oh
who got
no.
stuck in the toilet in Soul Plane is higher
Wait,
than
Okay.
Richard
is this
Pryor.
about? Is this about money or
Yes.
who's funny?
They said top comedian, so that means funty.
Wow.
Yes.
So who was
Not
number
fun
one?
tea.
Number 1 was Eddie Murphy.
Oh, okay.
What?
Number
Okay.
13 was Monique.
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 Yes.
I think you jiving with me.
I'm not.
Well,
Look
Monique deserves to be up
look in
there.
your
She
DMs.
deserves to,
She
but
should be in the
lower.
top 10.
She shouldn't be lower than
Monique should be in
Kevin
the top
Hart.
10. 13 too
Wait,
low.
where did Dave Chappelle place? Number
Let
one?
me look. Hold
I
on,
think he's
because
top 5.
He should
hold
be
on.
higher.
Wait, Kevin Hart beat out Dave Chappelle and
That's what I
Casually?
said.
Yes.
You
Yes.
have to pay for the list.
Yes.
They probably knew about this roast coming up.
Isn't Complex owned by white people?
Yeah,
Mhm.
if Giselle
Or
and Robin could get nominated for an NAACP award, I guess
Okay.
Kevin Hart could be number 2
Yeah.
on the
I don't
list.
believe that. No way. Let me look.
The NAACP not a. We don't take that award seriously. Only Monique take the award
please.
seriously.
Oh my god.
That's a shame how y'all do the Black Award show.
It's a
I
shame
love
that they
the
go for cheap
awards.
low hanging fruit.
They did it to themselves in the BET Awards as well.
Oh, I saw this video about how Deborah, what's her name? Deborah Wilson, Deborah whatever, was laying it low and spreading it wide when she got to be the president of BET.
Deborah
And
Lee.
Deborah Lee.
Lee. And how the wife had actually like pawned all her shit to get the company started. And Deborah Lee is who you end up cheating on her with, and then firing her and making moves and selling the company without even telling her, even though she was a partner. And I'm like, for Deborah Lee,
I think it was in her book. Because you're talking about Sheila Johnson. She was my commencement speaker.
that's crazy.
Really?
And then Deborah Lee ran BET into the ground.
I mean, she was just following her predecessor.
My goodness.
All right, y'all. Well, I gotta go. I'm hungry and I'm tired. But thank y'all so much for being here, y'all. I really appreciate the love and support. And I will see y'all later. Adios.
Bye.
Bye.
Call daddy. Tell him 25.